at the office. We're trying to fix things up.
Yeah, I have never really an idea, but the purpose behind this is the building that we're in. They're having their 1-year anniversary, so we're having an open house. That means that we'll actually have people that come in here, and I want to make sure that they get a pretty professional look at what we have going on here.
Yes, so we're on our channel, so
yep, I've already
Let's Be Frank doesn't get to see the imperfections.
Yeah, so this is the stuff I got to do today. I went ahead and got all the Flip City stuff.
Wait, come in. That's cute.
They're all in their things here. They'll be hanging on the walls. Don't know how we're doing them yet, but they'll be
I don't know how to do the comments?
Yeah.
Live chat.
There you go.
There we go.
So
once again, we're live in the studio. You see Let's Be Frank's weird stuff.
Cool
here.
Stuff.
Hi, Dave Kranick.
Hey, Dave.
And I'm doing this freestyle, so hopefully I don't make anybody sick with the changing of the camera. Ooh, can I go out? Ooh, I can go in. Can't go out though, sorry guys. We're gonna fix all these little things. Hi, Timothy. All of these squares in here are actually... Ooh. Ah! Oh, he's gonna kick me out.
Thanks, babe.
As long as I don't spin, I'm all good. Dave said, hi, Natalie.
This is why I have to rearrange them, because this always gets knocked over. She's not the first one to do it. I've knocked it over about 10 times.
I think there's a couple other things that are fixing to come down on top of me.
Yeah, she's not used to being in the big chair.
I am not. Here, I'll show you. I'm sure that you guys have already seen. I'll try to go slow, Dave, so that I don't like make everybody sick.
So yeah, you guys are going to get a sneak peek of what the studio is going to look like before tomorrow.
So there's the big chair that is very comfortable.
That's where all the magic's done.
And I am not allowed to lay on this couch. We just cleared it off. There was just storage there. Not allowed to lay on it because every time that I come in here, what happens?
I got a channel strike, and my channel was deleted last time she lay down on that thing and slept. So yeah, Sharon's no longer allowed to ever lay on this.
I'm not allowed at all. I'm allowed to sit on it, but I can't like come in here and take a nap.
Not.
Because
superstitions now. They're set.
Superstitions. Okay, I'm gonna sit on it.
But it's just not too much of a coincidence that Sharon lays down on it and
every
I get my
single
tail
time. I'm trying to see.
So I got so much stuff, guys. This was from Miss Jeannie West. She sent this to me when I got 100,000 subscribers, and I feel really bad because it's not been hung up, but for a little bit of time in here. And so I told Sharon, I said, I really want to get all this stuff back on display. This is from when
my camera isn't very like bright. Hold on, let me see.
This is from when Sparky and I went to the Ocala Trump rally, and we picked this up, and I thought it was really cool. And again,
it is cute.
Haven't had time to. Well, I haven't did any of the stuff to hang it up and stuff. So missing out on a lot of the decorations and stuff. So I'm going to redecorate in here, hopefully to be able to give it a more. The stuff that you guys send me, the stuff that you guys see. You guys know this? Let's go, Brandon. I know we're not political, but it's not political. Let's go, Brandon. So Brandon, if you're out there, let's go.
Let's go. Matt McKee says, behind the scenes production setup, best boy dolly grip, let the credits roll.
What's that?
Matt Matt McKee says, behind the scenes production setup, best boy dolly grip, let the credits roll.
Yeah, so we got a lot of stuff in here. These are some, like, a lot of people have asked me if they're actual comic books, and these are not. I got them from Hobby Lobby. Huh?
They're pictures.
Yeah, they're pictures. So, but some people have thought they were comics, actual comics. So.
Did you ever have comics?
I did. I gave them all to Joey, remember?
Joey Ruggiero.
Yeah. All my Trump hats.
Very cool.
And this is for the stuff I go when I'm on location.
So if he runs again, we can just take a magic marker and put 4 there?
No, we're actually going to get some to 24 stuff. This is the bucket. This is the one that
Frank David wore.
Frank David wore when we went to the Trump rally in Sarasota back in July. So again, everything has a story in here. There's a story behind all of this stuff.
Is my camera? No, we're good. Okay.
So
maybe it's just the light because the camera's
kind of lighting.
Sorry, y'all. I'm not the greatest camera person.
That's why she never goes with me to video. So I had to hire Steven that one time to come out and do video.
I did go with you to DC.
You did camera one time?
Did I?
Yeah, you did.
I did. See?
Yes,
I took lots of pictures. So I just thought that we would go live and have some fun. Watching Frank. I'm about to fall over dead.
She is. I told her she could go home, but now she's determined to stay here with me.
Natalie asked, have you all had any food storage yet? We actually that's why we're so tired. We just did it. We finished maybe, 20 minutes ago?
Yeah.
You're not stupid, you're just not lucky when it comes to thinking. Yeah. Like that.
Frank David's the one that got this for me to put in here.
So we have 16 more buckets of food, and you guys can get the story on that. We have a lot more, but it takes forever to wash those buckets out, and water gets all over everywhere, and it bothers me, so I can only do so many at a time.
This was from Team Chepo. If you guys remember, I did an interview with the creator of this comic.
Only seeing me in there. Let me see.
There you go.
Space Team Chepo. Isn't it signed?
No, that one wasn't signed.
No.
No.
That's funny.
So, but still pretty cool.
Yeah, so we have, what did we do? 5-gallon buckets of rice. We did 1 potato, 1 grits,
now this
2 salt, 1 sugar.
This was sent to me by Steve Perkins. He was a regular on our prayer meetings last year, and he did wood burning and did this.
And he sent me one too.
Yeah, Redneck Ranger is who it was. This was back in April of last year that he sent this. So he sent Sharon one as well because she's a nurse. He did one specifically to her profession. And then Miss Jeannie West sent one to me and one to Aircraft Sparky.
God grant me the serenity. Thanks. That's the, what's it called?
There's a prayer box.
That's the Serenity prayer box?
Yep. So Miss Jeannie West sent this to me as well. So, you know, I keep the stuff you guys send me, and I try to display it when I can. And hopefully I'll have more space for it here when I get through rearranging things.
Do you have the selfie stick?
I do have one in here. Give me a second.
Because I feel like I'm super unsteady here. Just my breathing, because I'm tired and fat, so that doesn't help anything. Let's see, Dave. Dave said that stuff will be collector items for being a reminder of the most turbulent time in U.S. history. Yeah, definitely.
What?
Dave said that stuff will be collector items for being a reminder of the most turbulent time in U.S. history. Natalie said, wow. I think she's talking about the food storage.
There you go.
Oh, goodness.
You want to set it up?
Yeah, probably. Oh, that was easy. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Dave said, Frank, I still have that hat I won from you 3 years ago. That was a cool hat, too. Where did you get that?
I got that from Pioneer Days.
Oh, did you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
One of our local things, they had a vendor that was out there. And that was back in 2019, actually, yeah.
It was the last one we had because we didn't have one last year. Sunshine Happy Lady says, hey, Frank.
Hey, it's good to see you guys.
Yep.
People are coming in. Let's go, Brandon. I've replaced the batteries.
Oh, yay. Do it on green. Green looks cool.
Well, I can't. I gotta select the color.
So, sorry, my videoing is awful. So we are...
Tell them how many hours we're away from...
We're 319, I think, hours away from being able to apply for monetization. So we're trying to come and get some hours here. We have 10 people on. It's
Yeah.
kind of late, too.
Well, we're also competing with Salty. He's still on the stream right now.
I don't think there's any competition there.
Well, that's where a lot of people are right now.
Okay, well,
So
that's fine. He's much better
there's
than
my
us. There,
Salty Army sticker.
Because we don't support the 49ers anymore.
Nope. No, we used to. I used to be a very avid football fan. Sharon can tell you. I was big into sports. I could tell you stats and
everything.
Everything.
Yes. I used to, when I was pregnant, all he used to do was
play video game football.
Play video game football. Gabby used to lay on his chest.
You used to fall asleep to the NFL Network playing
Absolutely,
in the background.
yep. Good memories there. Matt says, hee hee, I'll be on the left coast over here and I work night shift during the week. You're right in the middle of my day.
Now, I have these Dungeons and Dragons
Perfect.
things. And this is for my brother. He and we play Dungeons and Dragons on the computer together sometimes. But we haven't played in a while. But when we did, I think we went for like 2 months straight. But it's a constant reminder of some of the stuff we do together.
5 hours a day.
Yeah. So, I got that in the background to, it's just a paid little homage to what we do as brothers. So that's why that's there. I tell you, everything has a story that's in here.
Oh, what else? His office is a mess.
And of course,
Let's see.
I have these Dragon Ball Z action figures. These are, man, I used to be big into Dragon Ball Z.
Yes.
I had all like the t-shirts, I had all the...
That was always a Christmas gift.
It was always, yeah. It wasn't until probably my mid-20s when I kind of stopped, judge all you guys want. Mid-20s when I actually quit like watching and collecting stuff from them. But, it was something that I really ate up a lot of time. But I don't really watch any of this stuff anymore. But it's cool to have because the new background had to be to help throw off YouTube.
Yeah.
Have to throw off the YouTube algorithm a little bit by displaying games and comics and cartoons. They're like, oh, we don't know what to do with this.
Nice. Gabby used to have a doll that had blonde, it was like yellow yarn hair. It was the ugliest thing. And that was 18. If you've watched Dragon Ball Z, in the later episodes, 18 was one of the androids, right?
Yep.
Was she an android?
This was a birthday gift from Sharon. She got this for me last year.
Was it last year?
2 years ago. 2 years ago.
Yeah.
2019. She got this for me. These are whiskey bottles, actually.
I didn't know that they were whiskey bottles.
But it's she got it because she knew I had stuff displayed in the background of my old backdrop with the bookcases, and they had sat there on there for a long time. But
I think the donkey's supposed to have a
tri cap too,
Yeah.
tri-corner cap, but it doesn't.
It
But
was from Vintage Store.
So she got these for me and for my birthday gift. So I really enjoyed them and have them. And always display them.
Y'all
So.
get the short person view here, but you're getting all the backstories to all of his stuff. Let's see. Maybe I know some of this stuff. You see his rock star.
What are you doing?
Looking on the rundown of all of your stuff. Minecraft Dungeons. What's the story between
Minecraft. This
Frank
is
David?
Frank David. Frank David's biggest game that he loved playing for the longest time. Still does. He plays with his friends on the computer on it still. But with Minecraft, but him and I used to play Minecraft all the time together on the computer, on the PlayStation. And Aubrey would join us sometimes, and we would do fishing, and we'd do building, and we'd do all kinds of stuff. So I got this as a reminder, even though I was transitioning to a gaming channel, I wanted everything to still have meaning behind why I had stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So this is why I had picked out the Minecraft stuff. So
I'm gonna sit back in the chair. But I'm missing comments. Let's see. Natalie said the NFL has gone way too far on the political side.
I agree.
Dave Kranick said, I was a semi-pro hockey player straight out of high school. I played 2 seasons for the Detroit Vipers.
Oh,
I
cool.
like that name. I used to love pro sports. Now I can't stand them.
Yeah, I definitely understand that.
There's 240 milligrams
Thanks for...
of caffeine in here.
All right. So I'm going to go ahead and shift these out of here for a moment, but we're going to end up using these again here soon.
If you're just tuning in, we're doing kind of a boring live stream, trying to get some hours.
And Sharon figured she would help by being the camera work on this one.
Oh, I got to go out a little bit.
Yay.
Yay, okay.
So, if you guys don't know,
They yell
Sharon
at
went ahead and
video
did
games.
these with the soundboards.
See what he's got in here. There is a Red Bull in here. It actually is kind of cold too.
Yeah.
I did what?
These are the sound beers. You see how thin they are.
Mm-hmm.
They're out of foam. You can feel them. She glued all of these onto here.
Yes,
And it takes a full day before they're even ready to be put back up on top.
Probably would be less than a day, but just in case.
Since we were doing stuff and things like that, it was a day.
But there's been, like you could see right there, I mean, they just need to be kind of, we used little sticker things.
Yeah.
They just need to be pressed down. And I was like, if you guys have any suggestions on how to do this better.
Well, she had a lot of, hold on, let me explain. She has a lot of OCD.
I do.
So, like this, it's black. But if you look far away, when the lights are dim, you can't even tell.
See it when the lights
that's
are
there.
dim. But I can't stand, like, that's a big,
You can't
it's a
tell.
big gap.
You can't even tell.
They're not even the right way.
You put them on?
No way.
Yes.
I screwed that up so bad.
What?
That's
You
awful.
got that on camera.
Shut up.
You heard it.
Look at that. Oh, that's so awful. What did I do? Look, these are supposed to be opposite.
She was
These are supposed to
supervising
be
the
opposite.
entire time.
Those are supposed to be opposite.
Yep.
Oh, that's awful.
Can't believe you did that, Sharon. You're fired.
Can't believe I didn't realize until now.
You're fired. Go home. You're fired.
Fired. Oh wait, I'm missing comments. Sorry, y'all. Let's see.
Yeah, don't be missing out comments.
Natalie said, "I drink an energy drink called Bang."
Bang. We got bangs out there.
Oh,
There's bangs out there.
let's see. I'll show you what we have. I don't want to show. Okay, I'm gonna go like this because I don't want to show. I'm trying to kind of hide. See what kind we got. And you're probably gonna be able to see me in the. There we go. Okay. We've got blue raz, purple guava pear, mocha madness, purple haze, sour heads, and then the rain. Oh, the rain was really good. There is razzleberry. I like anything lychee. It's a different kind of a taste. Anyways, okay. I'm gonna go like this again. I'm kind of weird. I'm very weird. I don't know why I say kind of.
All right, so
I
guys,
just want to show where we are. Okay.
if you've ever, here, I'm going to show them something in a second. Not the chair.
Not the chair. Okay. And there's two huge stacks of. There is more. Oh, this took forever, but it was like summer when we were doing it. This is what they're glued on. Is those trifold things we did science boards on.
Okay.
Anyways.
So these little air things, you'll see them as on seeing TV. They're called the Arctic Air. And they're about $24 at like Walmart or Dollar General or wherever you get the
As seen on TV.
As seen on TV. They do not work. They do not work. I sweated my butt off in this place, thinking this was going to work. This was going to help cool me down a little bit. It did not. It blew me some warm air. That was wet.
Didn't we watch that YouTube video?
We
on
did.
that?
After I had bought it, though. So anyway, so for any of you guys out there, if you ever considered buying this for whatever reason,
I wonder if I could take it back
Oh no.
without the box. I don't know.
Yeah, the box is down here still.
I might take it back actually. We'll see.
So anyway, so save yourself $24 and don't buy it.
Yeah, I think we had the bigger one too. We tried.
That's the one that's out there.
Oh, but it actually does blow actual air.
It blows
though.
air, yeah.
Okay.
Warm
Hold
air.
on. I've got more comments. Sorry, I'm so bad. Let's see. Okay, so we saw the bangs. I do like the rains also. They're pretty good. Sharon, by chance, do you have any canning? If you did, I have no clue how to can. There's the box.
Yeah.
Don't buy that.
Don't mind it. I'm putting it back in the box, actually.
I can take it back.
I'm putting it back in the box.
Okay, I'll take it back. I have no clue how to do it. Christy cans. Tactical Farmer Christy cans. I do not. And we had some pretty nasty people on Odyssey saying that we were going to have bugs in our everything. And, like, I don't know when it'll come out, but there's a video of us doing the
I had it on YouTube
food
at
storage. Yeah, but then you deleted all the YouTube. So it's just on Odyssey now. But for the food storage, and they said you're going to open that up in a year and it's going to be full of bugs. Well, you know what? If things get that bad where we have to open it up, I don't think that we'll mind the extra protein. So
we'll be eating bugs, guys.
Throw some salt in it. Didn't the government say we're supposed to like eat bugs and be happy about it?
Yeah.
I know I've heard you say that before.
That was the World Economic Forum that said that.
So, anyways, yeah, I wish that I knew how to can. I have all the stuff, but my dad does it, actually. Our Tasman 2004 says, hello, Frank. Good evening to you and Miss Frank.
Hello.
God bless you both and your family in Jesus' name. Amen.
Thank you.
Thank you, our Tasman.
This right here, this is my microphone that I don't use anymore.
That's the expensive Yeti. Right?
I use it. You know what I use it for?
What?
I use it for my headphones.
Okay, well, what was it, like $100?
It's being used.
Okay.
You know why? It's because people didn't like the way this one sounded. They preferred the Snowball one.
And the Snowball's cheap.
Yeah, well, cheaper. It's still $50.
Well, it's blue. It's called blue.
Blue Snowball.
Blue Snowball.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the Blue Yeti, which was $100.
And they were all hard to find during.
They were.
So everybody was going to Zoom.
The time when I started to upgrade my channel is when I couldn't find anything I needed to upgrade with.
At Best Buy, and they were.
Because if you guys remember,
happy.
For the longest time I had like the little lapel mic that hooked up to my phone, but I had upgraded my phone and it no longer had the aux cord.
Oh yeah, it doesn't.
Yeah,
no,
you have to do
headphones.
wireless.
Yeah.
And so I wasn't able to use my thing, so that's why I had to change it. And then I went out and bought a new laptop because my old one had died because it was a Chromebook. It was a very bad Chromebook, but it served its purpose. But with all the things I was doing on the channel, I needed something to help keep up with a lot of this stuff. So I actually was able to purchase two of these Chromebooks. I got one, not Chromebooks, laptops. I have one at home and one here. So I'm able to work.
Okay. Matt McKee says, looks like Anomaly started a no-notice stream as well. More competition that is friendly competition. Do you know who that is?
Yeah, Anonymous. Yeah, I follow him on Twitter.
Okay.
He has a lot of good takes. He's a lot black pilled sometimes though too, so you gotta take it for what it is.
Is that the scary ones?
Black pill? Black pill. No, he gets real like he was very he's really anti-Trump right now with a lot of his commentary because of the way Trump had pushed warp speed and stuff like that. So Anonymous is really big on pointing that out every chance he gets.
Ouch.
Which to counter is who else is out there that's going to stop what we have coming on. And I don't want to make it a political stream. I really don't.
Yes, please.
But that's how you have to look at it as well. What do we have in the wings that's going to be able to stop what we're dealing with today?
Yeah.
As far as political figures goes, because the ultimate person that can stop all this, of course, is Jesus. He coming back
when it comes back to get us.
So there you go.
That's why we're not too worried about bugs in our food storage.
What did I say?
What?
What did I say about the food storage?
What?
We were talking about it today.
Oh, if when the rapture happens.
And we're just preparing for people that aren't going to be raptured.
Right.
So doing our best to get the word out there, but some people obviously aren't going to receive the word, so some people could.
Oh, look who's putting something up there.
I'm just putting it up here because you're going to say something, and I don't.
I am.
Yeah.
I can't believe I messed up so bad on that. Oh, that makes me so sad.
You guys can see I got pictures of my lovely wife on my desk with me.
Aww.
At all times.
Sweet. Hey, you know what I think happened? Oh, look at this. I think that one fell down and somebody just put it up and it's upside down. Because I'm sitting here looking at it and thinking about it, and I really think that's what happened. I think so.
Nope.
I think so. I think,
No.
I think you're going to have to. Because there is no way that my OCD... Our Tasman said he's OCD also. And, oh, that's just really getting on my nerves. Because I can go back in your old videos and look and see that it's going to be perfect.
Oh, can you?
Yeah. Well, actually, Frank, your desk used to be right there, so we didn't have anything.
Yeah, right here. This was all blank. I think here.
Turn
down.
that. Pull it off and turn it around.
I'm not pulling it off.
Why?
Because it's sticky right now. And we have just enough stickies to do what we're going to do with.
Yeah. Okay. You just
We have to be very careful with funds right now.
Don't want me to be right.
I want you to be right all the time, babe.
All the time, liar.
I want you to be right all the time.
Natalie says nice. Nat McKee says, was that Sharon or sharing? Who's running on the camera or sharing the camera? That's me. I'm Sharon, his wife. Lori says, are we moving out? No, we're not moving out. We are
rearranging again.
Rearranging again.
You know, real quick story.
I don't know why he has to do it at 10 o'clock at night.
Because there's nobody here.
Oh, very true. But then also, you know, we just finished with the food storage stuff.
I'm bad at time management sometimes.
No, he made me promise if he did the food storage that we would come back.
I did. Quick story. This is the third time we were rearranging this in just 8 months. I used to work at public supermarkets, and I worked there for a long time, and I was in charge of the grocery department. So that meant I was in charge of all the grocery stuff. What'd you do? Shut off our stream?
No. But hey, let me say hello to Hidden Hammock Farm. Hello.
Oh, hey.
How are you? We miss you.
So
okay, go.
So I worked at Publix all the time. So my task was always to make sure that we had the most optimal running system possible for our location and our store and the way things moved. And so I was always tasked, or maybe I just tasked it upon myself.
Yeah, you did.
To ensure that we had the most productive way of doing things in the back. And we would rearrange our back room over and over until I was satisfied with it the way it was running. And so for me rearranging this, I started thinking about it. I was like, this is normal. So anyway, that was my quick story.
You're so sweaty.
I'm moving stuff.
I know.
I'm doing stuff. So anyway, that was my quick story.
Let's see. So it is good to see you, Hidden Hammock Farms. I wish we saw you more often. Let's see. Dave answered Lori's question. We're just reorganizing. Oh, our Tasman says, my buddy put ice water in it, and he said that helps.
I did do ice water in mine.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Yeah, I did do ice water. It made a slight difference, but as hot as it got in here, it wasn't a noticeable difference.
It's almost like a warehouse here.
So if it's like 90 degrees outside, it's 100 degrees in here.
For real. And it was 90 degrees.
You could add 100 degrees. You could add 10 degrees from whatever the temperature was outside to what it was in here.
He said, plus he said put straight ice in it. Is it that really works better? Just saying, LOL.
Yeah.
I think I'll just turn it.
Yeah, it still didn't serve the purposes that I needed it. And now we're heading into the cold season, so now I definitely don't need it.
Matt McKee said, anomaly is a replay from Friday, so disregard.
Okay.
Dave said, gotta run. Britt and I are going to hit the hot spring. Ooh, have fun.
Hot springs, nice.
Let's see. I think Dave's a couple hours.
Yeah, he's in the West Coast.
Yeah.
So.
It's a couple hours.
3 hours
behind us.
3 hours behind us.
Mary Wright says,
hi,
good
Mary.
night. Hi. Natalie, good night.
Bye, Natalie.
I don't know how far off I'm on from the comments. Matt McKee says, now we have Officer Tatum running a show. Lots of competition tonight. That's okay. You will not hurt our feelings.
Yeah, we don't typically even do a live stream. This is like spur out a moment for us. So, quick, I'm doing...
Wait, Unite the Clan says, quote, Blue Yeti was hard to find.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, it was. We got this in D.C. When Sharon and I went up together. We went up there, and we got this from the Bible Museum in
Yes.
D.C. And so
One of our favorite museums out there.
Yep. And I'm need to put this in a thing. I forgot I had this back here. I would have picked up a what's we call it for it.
Matthew. So tell us why you got Matthew.
Oh, as you guys know, we watched The Chosen, and we love that whole series of The Chosen. So far, season 1 and 2 have been amazing. We'll continue to vet it as it comes out, third season, etc., etc. But if they continue to do what they're doing, I think it'll be okay moving forward. However, Matthew's one of our favorite characters on The Chosen.
And I do not understand why you say that.
Yeah. So we picked it up when we saw it because Matthew, the tax collector, and it just reminded us of him. So we picked it up while we had it there. And it says on here, I have come to call not the righteous, but the sinners.
Matthew was a tax collector.
Yeah.
So he was a thief.
Yep. Thief to his own people. That's what his people thought of him.
He was a traitor to the Jews.
Yeah. And and of course, most tax collectors at the time, they collected the taxes for Rome, but they also often charged higher and skimmed off the top for themselves. So they were added to the hatred for the tax collectors at that time. Mm-hmm. Kind of like today. A lot of people don't like tax collectors today.
Yeah.
So this, I got this, I don't know how many years ago I got this.
I gave that to you.
I was going to tell you the story.
Okay, go ahead.
Actually, this was December 7th, 19, so sometime in 2019 you got this for me.
Yes.
So it had to be probably November of 19. Earliest October.
Yes.
So she got this for me back then.
I got it for me to eat.
Go ahead, tell the story.
No,
tell the story. You know it. Go ahead and tell it.
No, go ahead.
No.
But you said you got it for me, but I didn't get it for you. I was at Walmart and I was like, ooh, brownies.
She thought about me when she emptied the box and said, hey, wouldn't this look cool behind you since you call all these people snowflakes? And I said, yeah, I think that would be pretty cool. I put it up behind me. And so then instead of little Debbie there, I put a Trump pin where the little Debbie was. And that was sitting behind me for the longest time on my old layout. If any of you guys that were with me for any length of time before we moved into this new area, I had that on there. So it was... So that's the quick story behind that.
Okay, you'll have to tell another story real quick. Matt McKee says, sorry guys, I am way behind on the comments, but that's okay. Acoustic tile, excellent investment for audio quality. Nobody else does this, I'm sure. Tell them why you had to do this.
Because I'm so loud?
Well, you are loud.
Basically because the room that we're in, we're next to another room that has, that's a playroom for kids. And so when I first started up here, that room was always busy. It hasn't really been very busy for me.
School started. I don't think there was any school at all.
No.
Because it was during the pandemic when you first...
No. It was not. It was
summer?
We were finishing up that year. April, we were heading to spring break, so there was still school. But we had some other members of the place here that would have their kids and they would work out, but I was coming at a different time as well. I didn't have a good consistent schedule for some of the stuff I was doing, so I was coming here different parts of the morning. And really, I had to try and figure out when I should be coming here. So 8 a.m. is the perfect time to come in the morning and get my work done between 8 and 2 p.m. is the time I'm here, unless I'm doing a live stream. Then I'm here a little bit later for it. But yeah, so we put up the sound acoustic barriers or whatever to help soften the sound that was coming from the other side. As well as when all these were off, it was just the empty walls. You could hear my voice like echo throughout the entire room.
Super bad, and it's a super, super tiny room.
Yeah. So that led to us to. I think when we had so many different ideas what we were going to do with this too. When we didn't even know what we were going to do. We got the room and we had no idea what we were doing with it.
Yeah, we didn't think it was going to be an office. What were we thinking?
You were thinking a clothing store inside here.
Oh no, you know what I wanted to do was like vending machines. And then we talked to a vending machine guy and he said, "Honey, leave the vending machines to the people that do the vending machines. You ain't gonna make no money."
Mm-hmm.
So I'm glad we listened to him. So then we were gonna sell like snacks or whatever, but they got a little fridge out there that I showed you guys, that they have the bangs and the reins and all that good stuff. So
My mother-in-law got this for me for Christmas. Imagine my birthday. It was a gift for a year, Christmas for my birthday. My birthday's very close to Christmas.
3 days apart, so
yeah.
we're good.
But anyway, she got this for me, and because she knows I liked having stuff behind me on my at the house at the time, my little bookcases that I had, and so that was one of the things that she had gotten me. So I thought it was pretty cool, and it was President Trump going like this with his as he talks.
Oh, he always does that.
And my Trump impersonation is way off because I haven't listened to him enough lately. So, of course, the Constitution. Where did I get this?
I'm sure we got it in DC.
Nope, did not get this in DC.
What?
No. Oh, one of our Pioneer Days. It was like 2017, 2016. One of the booths had these pocket constitutions. I grabbed one when I was there.
Pioneer Days is just a little festival.
Yeah. And here's some of the books I used to have in the back, books I've actually read. I haven't read many books, and if I figure if I'm reading, I should be reading my Bible anyway at this point now. So I don't do a whole lot of reading outside of the Bible. But these are some of the books I've read before. Killing Lincoln by Bill O'Reilly. Addicted to Outrage by Glenn Beck. I've actually read a few of his books.
All of these books are from Goodwill, by the way, for Christmas.
And Killing Patton from Bill O'Reilly as well. So Gerald Patton. All good books. I would recommend it to y'all if you guys haven't read any of those.
And if you guys like any political books, seriously, even brand new ones, they are all at Goodwill for super, super cheap. We go there for quite a few of the Christmas presents that we get. Let's see. Oh, I'm way behind. Okay, let's see. Our Tasman, everyone is entitled to their own opinion. However, I'm still 100% behind President Trump. Amen, USA. Eddie James says, I YouTube on my phone, just went and looped your playlist on the TV in my room to help ours. Thank you so much. If you guys want to do that, we would superly appreciate it. Because we're so close. Let's see. Jason Finch says, Publix is always nice. Yes. Bakery and subs are our favorite. Aircraft Sparky.
Hey, Aircraft. What's going on, Sparky?
He says he likes the tiles.
The tiles? Oh, yeah.
Let's see. Our Tasman says, I am still tuned in. However, it is dinner time, but I am listening in. At least I get done eating.
Oh, nice.
Super Manuel 777 says, all right, Raider colors. Let's see.
I really don't have a story behind this outside of just being a flag. I don't remember where I got this from, but I remember having it and making sure I put it up on my bookcase when I had the bookcase still.
You don't really need a story.
I'm just telling you,
to have a flag.
Most of the stuff I have that's on display has stories behind it, but this one I cannot remember where I got it from.
I'm sure Frank David got it for you or something.
Maybe.
Let's see. Jason Finch said the tile setup is looking great. Aircraft Sparky, I'm back in Okie Dokieville. Good. Hidden Hammock Farms, we miss you too. Aww. We do. We haven't seen you in
over a couple months now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think, well, because I hadn't
we haven't
been
seen
in a
them.
while, so I hadn't seen him.
Let's see. June, July. I want to say it was probably back in like maybe May.
Yeah.
Been a while.
Right around Gabby's thing.
It was. It was right around the graduation, maybe a little bit after that, but yeah.
Aircraft Sparky said Dave's in Alaska, so 4 hours.
Wow, 4 hours?
Yes. The Waz. You want cold? Come to Connecticut. We will be in the 30s soon. Ooh.
That sounds great.
We were supposed to be in Maggie Valley this whole weekend until tomorrow or Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
And we canceled the trip. It just wasn't working out.
Yeah, nothing was working out toward that.
I'm glad we canceled. But it was like 50 degrees in Maggie Valley, and it was going to be the perfect. I think last year it was, or 2 years ago, last time we went, it was super hot. Having mad Wi-Fi, laptop, and 2 mobile devices. Aw, thank you. Aircraft says Alaska. Oh no, Fred's gone.
Yeah, sorry, Fred.
No. He had, let's see. He's had spiders up there and down in the corner, way down. They're daddy long leg spiders. Yeah. But he named them. He wouldn't let me kill them.
No.
He's the only ones that could end their lives.
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
Goodness.
But we're putting stuff up today.
Poor things.
Yeah, I know.
They thought they were your roommates.
They had a good run.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Aircraft says taxation is theft. Yes. Matthew is my name. Wait a second, Matt. See, you're our favorite. No one likes a tax collector.
Just like Brandon's.
Jesse, who's robbing this train? Mary Wright says. Valerie Walker, hello. Hello, hello. Aircraft vending machines are a great source of income. They told us absolutely not. He was kind of like, because he had a machine and we were going to buy it. And he was like, honey, I'm going to tell you something. I would love to sell you this, but you won't make nothing. It's not a high traffic area.
Yeah, we're not in a high traffic area. And
not at all.
Yeah.
Lala says, hiya, Frank and Frank's wife. I love those bookcases. Yeah, they were good, weren't they?
The old bookcases?
Yes, all my cookbooks and...
early on, I used to have people comment on there, why do you have children books on there? You can't read any higher than you. It was always an insult when they would try to throw at me. And I'd be like, I have kids.
Sorry.
Sorry for having kids.
Our kids read.
Not very good at first, but they could read now. They all do very well.
They all do very... Frank David almost has straight A's.
Yeah.
After repeating the first grade once.
Well, we forced him to repeat the first grade.
He didn't have to, but he needed to.
He needed to. He needed that extra time, I think.
Well, he only got into it by 15 days, so he was like the super youngest kid. Mm-hmm. But now he's got straight A's and he's in advanced math. Let's see. Oh, our Tasman, we have the same, I don't know if you're back yet, because I think that I'm way behind on comments. Oh, not terribly.
Okay.
It's not a new studio, Frank is rearranging. I was supposed to be helping, but I'm not.
You're helping,
I'm
making
entertainment.
This thing go so we get hours, so we can get it monetized.
Yes. Lala says, the vending machines in my apartment building have not gone up yet. Yeah, they're nice. They're super nice.
All right.
When you're
going to have to move over here.
Oh, I have to move. Let's see. Sparky says, I was in Minneapolis yesterday. It was in the 40s. Oh, yeah, you were traveling.
Yeah.
What's today? Sunday?
Yep, they're on their way back to Oklahoma, or we're on their way back.
Okie dokeville. That's hopefully, what he called it.
I hope you guys made it back okay, safely.
Oh.
What?
Remember their
pooch.
Dog passed away.
Yeah.
How is she doing, Sparky? Sparkly says, vending machines are great if you have the correct location.
We don't.
Location. Yeah, no, this isn't a good location for that. Although, when you come to work out and you don't have a drink, you have to get one. But that's why we have a little fridge there.
Yeah, this is where I keep all my prayer stuff, guys. I have a notebook here. And I keep all your guys' prayer requests in here and the verses that we go over and stuff like that. So I look forward to doing it again tomorrow morning with you guys live. Mm-hmm. So
Aircraft said Julie's a trooper. She'll be fine. Yeah. I know, but it's still hard. Lala said, I always seriously loved the bookcases. I really did.
Oh, good. I'm glad. I'm glad
Yeah.
somebody liked it. I know a lot of people did like them.
We still have them up, but they're a stinking mess.
They're
you
a
can
mess.
kind of see them in the...
I need the extra space, though, and for what I do, because our internet service is not great at home. The live streams really did suffer a lot for that. I remember I don't know how many times we would get disconnected and stuff as I was doing a live stream. Had to make sure all the kids were off, and sometimes they were sneaky and didn't want to get off, and they would pretend they got off, and
they weren't. And...
so coming out here and being part.
Cheryl Hype said, hi guys, sending you hugs and blessings on this fine Sabbath day.
Thank you.
Hi, Miss Cheryl.
So, okay.
I'm so tempted to lay down here, but I don't want you to get a strike on your channel.
That's right, so don't you dare.
That's, if you guys weren't here in the beginning, we have a nice little, well, you guys saw Frank sitting on it, but anyways, it's like a futon, and so you can lay on it. It's actually pretty comfortable. And every time that I would come in here to like take a nap or something, he would get a strike on his channel. And the last time he got his channel deleted, let's be frank.
Yeah, the main channel.
Yeah,
the revenue channel.
That was our entire source of income for
that was 3 months.
3 months that we had absolutely no income other than Odyssey.
And thank goodness the crypto on that was
it was
at. Now
Odyssey, you get paid in crypto. And
you have to cash it. There's like a 3-step process to cash it all out. And
Frank has a friend that deals with that and knows how to do it.
And so he helped us out doing that. But yeah, that was definitely something.
But I don't think you knew that you were actually like getting paid on there, and so it had like a year's worth of.
No, I had like 6 months worth without me touching anything. Yeah.
So that was.
And I have more now than I did when I.
Cashed out.
So, but it's worth less because it's only, I think, it's 3 cents right now per crypto piece.
Yeah.
Where at one point it was worth 42 cents. So.
Wow.
So it's not, you get paid out, but it depends when you cash it out how you're going to get paid. So we just kind of leave it there as an investment at this point right now.
Just in case.
And with the Lord knows we need it, the Lord can make the markets fluctuate to what we need for. So. Am I right?
That's right. So hopefully we won't need it. Hopefully he doesn't get deleted, but you know how YouTube is.
Yeah, it's been fairly well. I had one run-in with him
last week.
Yeah.
Would you like to hand me those drinks before they spill?
Where are they?
Right there. Thank you.
Pac-Man. Everybody remembers Pac-Man. Classic game.
Sorry, it's a long stream. We're just trying to get ours.
Yeah, don't mind us.
So you just get the back.
Okay. Gotta figure out where all these wires go.
These are the conversations where Frank is ready to kill me by the end. This is our little squabbles because he gets frustrated with me.
No, oh, fine.
Not all the time, most of the time. But if that's the worst, then I'll take it. Let's see. I had Cheryl Hype said, love you bunches, Sharon. Sorry I'm late. I was watching a great video on biblical info.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay. You can be late anytime. She said, I have Miss Pac-Man with my old Atari. What was the one that I found today? Frank David was all excited. It really is chilly out there. Man. It's going to be super cold this winter because it's already freezing. It's like 50 degrees. I know that's not freezing to some people, but...
Us little Floridians out here.
I think I found the Sega Genesis. And then I found the old...
I was wondering where that was.
Yeah, it's somewhere in the entertainment center now. But remember that one video game system that had like 60 games on it that we bought for like $20 at my favorite place, Dollar
Walmart?
General?
Dollar General?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember that one? I found it today.
Did you?
Yes, I did. We have like the normal Super Mario Brothers or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
No. Let's see. Atari 64, Matt McKee said. He said Aircraft Sparky is actually avionics or PMEL Pernal, Precision Measuring Equipment Lab. Yes, Aircraft enjoyed telling us. Remember when I flew and I was all scared?
Oh yeah, I do remember that.
And he was trying to explain to us that the pockets of air, because we had such bad turbulence, I sat there and cried.
She did.
And yeah, it was scary, and we almost didn't get to.
We did get to where
We almost didn't. No, we almost didn't get to sit together.
Oh, sit together.
And
yeah.
I don't know how much I paid that lady next to me.
You said like $60.
It was a lot that I paid her, and I was like, please, my husband's right there, and she totally switched with us for however much. But
I wonder if she would have done it anyway if you wouldn't have offered her money.
I don't know. I didn't care at that point because I was terrified. I hate flying. Aircraft is saying he does work avionics, but not PMEL, although he is NDI certified. But he was explaining to us that the aircraft won't fall out of the sky.
Just fall out, yeah.
It'll just drop to where the whatever. I'm like, oh, that makes me feel so much better. Let's see. Yep, nothing to be afraid of because after all, the first word in the name aircraft is air. When they slow to maneuvering speed, they can tolerate anything, including a hurricane. Never worry. Then why do planes crash or go missing? What was that one? Oh, remember that one TV series, babe? I think I get into like the dumb TV series because it's like the ones that I get excited about, they take off the air after like half of a season.
Yeah.
Remember that one where like the president's wife was missing or something? And there were only about 3 or 4 episodes of it, like right where you got to start being excited about it.
Yeah,
and they were
do.
like, sorry.
What is it called? The Vanishing or something?
I don't know. But I was so super excited. I really like just wanted to read the script to see where she went. But then remember the one, what was it called, where a whole airplane disappeared and they were in some weird space, and then it came out that they were like aliens or like the daughters and sons of aliens.
I don't remember that
You
one.
don't remember
No.
that one? It was really good. Bermuda Triangle. Let's see. I was a hurricane hunter for years. I know. I remember you telling us that when you went into the eye, you dropped like how many feet? A lot. And that would just be awful. Cheryl Hype says, there's a heat wave here in Michigan. I have a Genesis, a 32X, and the Sega Saturn and games. I still have old Nintendo too. All of it's in a big tote somewhere. I bet your grandkids really enjoy that. Kids, grandkids. Matt McKee says, Aircraft Sparky, good to hear. You're not a lab coat. Egghead, most awesome on Flightline, did some deliveries, still production flight test, where the hottest and coldest places on Earth are Flightline. Worrying is useless. Yes, Natalie, it is. Actually, our pastor preached on that today. And Frank did devotions on it. Actually, his devotion, what, yesterday?
It was last Monday.
Yeah, but what was your...
It was from last Monday.
Yeah, so he did one Monday and then redid it on Saturday on worrying. And all I could think during the whole message was he's telling us not to worry, and I'm fixing to go and put a year's worth of food up into, and we actually talked about what was it, Luke?
Yeah.
I think we were in Luke today.
We were in Luke chapter 12.
And where the guy, he's a rich guy, and he
Asked for his inheritance or no?
No. Well, somebody came up to Jesus and said, hey, make my brother give me share the inheritance with me. And so Jesus told a parable to show him that, riches weren't everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it was the guy had a farm and
Oh yeah,
he had so much.
He filled up his storages. So then what he did was he went ahead and took
Build a
down all of
bigger
his
one.
storages and made them even larger and filled those all up. And when they were all filled up, he said he didn't have to work anymore, so he was just going to eat, drink, and be merry. And the Lord said, well, your time has ended.
Fool.
Your time is full now, which means he was going to die.
No, you fool.
Yeah. And
tonight your soul will be required of you.
Yeah, your soul will be required of you, so your stuff will be going to, you can't,
somebody else.
Yeah, you can't bring it with you.
Then he says, you know, does the grass worry about,
Yeah.
you know, growing, but the Lord takes care of it. I don't know, it's hard to explain unless I'm not in front of my Bible. Let's see. Hurricane Hunters, Aircraft Spocky, Biloxi, MS. Aircraft often have a mishap or crash during takeoff or landing, the most transitional and hazardous part of said flight most of the time.
Yeah,
so mid-flight is the safest. Are you going to do another food storage video? We are doing some preps.
You want to grab that? I gotta move this out for a little bit.
Yeah, I will. Look at my strong husband. He's so handsome. Hidden Hammock Farms, we actually just filmed it. I should have texted you. You could have come and done it with us. But,
I need you to go that way.
he needs me to go that way.
Off the carpet.
Okay. So we just finished filming it. We just did another 16 5-gallon storage things we did rice, beans, sugar, salt.
Can you push that?
Yes, I can.
No. Yeah, underneath.
Oh, push it under? Oh, hold on, guys. Sorry. Hold on. How far?
Go.
There's stuff under there.
Okay. Got it for a second.
That'll do. Not a movie?
I think so.
That'll do. Let's see. Yes. Beans, flour, grits, and potato flakes. This Cheryl said, the only kid is 34 and in the Navy, no grandkids. I may have to adopt Frank David. Hey, you know what? As long as you had all those video games and internet, he would be happy with you. And food. Frank David's like the best kid ever. He likes peanut butter banana sandwiches, peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, and anything homemade cooked. Homemade cooked, is that?
Yeah.
Anything homemade, he will eat and love it. He's so easy to please. McKee, the flight line does get hot in places like Alaska. It gets exceptionally cold too. Your stuff will be gone and you will assume room temperature at any moment. What does that mean?
That our stuff will be gone and we'll be room temperature.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real. We could totally...
Can't take it with you guys.
Oh, I'm sorry. Aircraft Sparky says Biloxi is pronounced Biloxi.
Yeah, he's from Mississippi.
Yeah, I don't care.
That's how we say it in Florida.
A lot of people mispronounce our county too. I'm not going to say it, but...
And they're always corrected by people.
Yeah. It's pronounced differently in other states, so... let's see. Aircraft Sparky, true that I was at Elysion in November 2017 F-35 drag chute ice runway certification. It was a little cold up there then. Oh, I couldn't even imagine an ice runway. Ugh.
You would throw up thinking about it.
I would, because I saw a video where it... I know. I'm bad. I saw a video where it
She always sees
like
videos
skidded, totally skidded, and crashed into the trees. Natalie says, I live 45 minutes from Kessler Air Force Base. Mount McKee, right on. We used to fly winter storms out of Anchorage, AK Alaska. Yeah. In January to February, goodness. Matt McKee says, filming, do we use film? Hey.
Videoing.
In here, we say filming. Especially, what time is it? It's like 11 o'clock?
11:20.
Goodness. It's past our bedtimes.
Hey, Uniquely Us is live.
Oh, yay, we got a notification.
All right.
Slidell, Louisiana, across the lake from New Orleans. Cheryl Hype said, I had a peanut butter marshmallow and banana sandwich last night for supper. LOL, I love to cook but have nobody to cook for. Being disabled standing for long periods is a challenge.
Aww.
The sandwiches make it good then. You know, Miss Cheryl, I've never combined all three of those together. I know I do peanut butter and marshmallows, and then we do peanut butter bananas, but all three of them... Is that what you mean, that they were all three on the same sandwich? Because I don't know if that sounds good to me. Does that sound good to you? No?
To me?
Peanut butter, marshmallow, and banana.
Peanut butter, marshmallow, banana. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, I know people that would eat that.
Miss Cheryl, you can adopt Frank. How about that?
I don't know about that now.
Yes, all three at once. Did you toast the bread, Miss Cheryl? Because that's how Frank David likes it. And if you make him a sandwich, you have to warm it up. Right there. That's what we had for dinner tonight was... Oh, bye.
Don't mind me, guys. I'm just trying to figure out where I want something.
Sis is thinking, look, it's kind of like the constipated look. Guess who put that chair together?
Her.
And these things together.
When that was over here, that took up the whole wall, right? The whole...
Yes, it did. The entire thing.
Okay.
I think you had room for a trash can.
Yeah, but nothing else.
He wants to see Bree feet. LOL.
Bree.
My feet?
No, not your feet.
What's Bree feet?
Brie Larson's toes. They want you to see Brie Larson. No Brie Larson's toes. It looked like Demi Lovato.
You're so weird.
That's stuff from over down the Freedom Stream.
Jason Finch says hot sandwiches are the best. They really are.
All right.
Frank David will eat anything, pretty much.
I want to be over here.
What do you guys think? How do you want to see his office?
I want to be able to display everything we have that I've shown you guys. Some of the stuff's going to go on the wall. Some of the pictures and stuff like that. I'm just trying. This isn't permanently where it's at right now. It's just for reference for me right now to think.
Let me see if I can zoom out. Hold on, because it like zooms way in.
Yeah.
And then I think that's as much as... Okay, so let's see the whole shebang here.
Yeah, so the desk will either be over here with the camera in that corner, getting this all back here, because I want the wall kind of to be caught along with the top layer of the boxes and possibly even side boxes, and then whatever I place across the top here. I want to be able to have on display. I know the meat of the content is the stories I present, but I like to be able to have a nice physical background studio for you guys to look at too. Just I could probably. What are you doing?
Just fixing.
It's not flowing in the wind right now. I don't have any fans on right now. There's no flow in my hair.
Yes.
They pick on me on the Freedom Streams.
My hair,
my hair will always blow like this.
Maybe not in the winter here. You might have the heater on.
Yeah, that's why I told Melissa. I said I'll probably have a heater in here with me once winter gets here.
They're gonna charge you more for electric with the heater.
I'll have it on only when I'm here, not running it all day long.
Miss Cheryl said she didn't toast it last night because she was lazy. She usually grills the buttered bread in a skillet.
So, any really feedback? Good.
Sharon, you put that chair together. Frank says thank you in German. Donkey Schwartz. Donkey schon. Jason says he can't wait for the prayer streams to start again tomorrow.
Yep.
Justin Bell says, dang, y'all got some work in. Sleeper says, woohoo, live, and with the little smiley waving hand. Matt McKee says, hey, don't touch the hair of the Fonzie. Jason Finch says, hey, got quite the bookcase there. It is 3
Sharon
part.
put that together too.
I did put all 3 together.
And
when we first rented this and figured out that that's what it was going to be.
Yeah, and the desk.
No free bird hair.
So.
Hidden Hammock Farm says this new arrangement with the bookcases is nice and will keep the eye moving. Looks more spacious.
It does.
And it looks spacious until.
Well, they won't see that.
I know, but in here it's going to be like you can't.
Well,
move.
that's why I was thinking if it's at a catty corner, you're catching all this over here. Close that door for a second.
Plus the door. Let's see. It's kind of. Oh.
You close the door.
Okay, so.
And
is...
Yeah, I guess that'll be the camera part. So that's what you guys will see.
So they're going to see if anybody pops their head, you're going to have to put you don't like to put stuff in there.
Yeah, because I like seeing people.
Yeah.
And waving at them.
But there's quite a few people that come and pop their heads in.
My video now.
Some of them might not want to be.
Too bad. Don't walk by my door.
You're such a weirdo.
They all know what I do in here.
Cheryl Hype says, Matt, okay, consider yourself adopted. I am a little old fat lady that loves to cook. Oh, she can do canning, and she used to garden.
Why about you hit this angle over here? Stand over there, like you're in that corner.
This is why he needs me.
And no, the camera needs to be right more like that.
Like that?
Yeah, like here. What's it look like?
It looks like you're looking at the ceiling.
Well, you would point it down to where you would see. Can you see the
cool.
wall?
Yeah.
Can you see that window?
Yes.
Still? You can't see this? How much of the window can you see?
The entire thing?
Well, because that's that camera. If it's the other camera, it probably won't be see it.
Probably not. Hold on, I'm trying.
Because the other camera is more of a close-up camera.
I don't know, babe. I'm not very good with this.
So.
Y'all,
okay. So
they're getting this awful.
You guys can you see what I'm trying to do or no? If not, because I think I want it at an angle.
Justin Bell says, we appreciate the background presentation, Frank. Elijah says, you're still awake? Good night. God is good. Linda Hayes says, hello, Sharon and Frank. I love you too. Hi, Miss Linda.
Hi, Miss Linda.
Cheryl says she wants to see Scott and Christy. Me too.
Yeah.
We saw them. We actually saw them today, but maybe on camera. Jason Finch says, LOL. Cheryl Hype says, Linda, my sister in Christ, good to see you. Hidden Hammock Farm says, great perspective from the camera view. Okay. She likes it.
Now, how about if you stand over there? Like, stay on top of the futon.
Here's a cafe. Taco Bells.
We get 25 people on? That's awesome.
I know.
That's at least 10 hours.
Woohoo.
No, it's more than 10 hours. More like 30.
If y'all will do our playlist a couple times a day, we would really appreciate it.
All right, so get up on the thing there.
Oh, like here?
Yeah.
Kill myself.
Oh, don't kill yourself.
Okay.
Okay. So what's that perspective look like to you?
It looks cool.
Do you see this window?
Yes.
A lot of it?
The entire thing.
You see this whole...
Well, babe, because it's like this whole thing...
I know, you have a wide angle on
I know,
the camera.
but let me see. Let me show you.
You can't show me.
Yes, I can.
Okay.
But when... Okay, so... When I go like this, like that's...
Okay.
You can't really...
Yeah. Okay, that's fine.
So, from this camera, you can see the absolute entire thing.
I think with the camera that I typically run with, they won't see all this. I don't know if I want to, because I don't like my back being to the window.
You can't put the sofa away.
I can shift it over.
Yeah. You can actually put it on that side. If you put the...
I can't slide this over anymore because of the door.
Will it go back there? No.
And I haven't popped out right now because we still haven't done anything yet back there.
It might fit if you take those out and push this all the way up.
Okay, well let me try.
Oh, that means I have to try too.
No, she doesn't. You can just chill.
Let's see. That hair, Frank Fonzie, is in the men's room with the comb. Don't touch the hair. Got to get your hours up. Yes, we're so close. So close to being monetized. Justin Bell says Baja Blast. Ooh, I love Baja Blast. It's actually better when it's actually from Taco Bell. The can isn't do it justice.
No.
Aircraft Sparky says too far away. I think it's just my stupid camera.
It's the camera, Sparky. If I was using the actual webcam or the actual cam that I have for video making, it brings a closer shot. So.
Let's see. Miss Linda says, "Hey, this is your godmother. Sharon, you need to read the book Godmother by Lisa." I think you had, when you emailed me, you had said that you were going to look for the name of it, or I remember that last name. We old Christians can be godmummies. I love it. I have adopted you guys. Thank you, Miss Linda.
Thank you, Miss Linda.
We're going to have to, I think we're going to try to do something for all the mods. And actually,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to talk to you. I'll email you later.
Have the mods email you for the Uniquely Us email.
Yeah, if you guys go in the channel description, if you guys will email us, we have something to ask you.
Because I definitely want to try sending out Christmas cards this year.
Yeah, that's actually what I was going to ask you. But Miss Linda, I have something else to ask you.
Okay, I need you to move down.
I'm so tired. What did I do today?
You worked all day today. Yeah, we woke up early, went to church, went to Walmart, had lunch, came home.
We really didn't work. Like, it was just...
You did the chickens with Frank David, with me. And then I went to do videos. And I don't know what you were doing something at home. I don't remember what you were doing.
I don't remember what I was doing either.
But you brought trash out here, so whatever you were doing, you were cleaning stuff out.
Cleaning. Oh, that's what I did. I was looking for the oxygen absorbers.
And so
I got packs of 30, and I can't open.
Then you came here.
Yeah.
We left from here. We went to go see Christy. We went to the house, had dinner.
My parents came over.
With your parents.
Yeah.
And then we did the food storage, and then we came here.
Yeah.
So yes.
Was not my idea.
We've been going since like 7 a.m., which I know for a lot of people that's normal. Well, that's my normal schedule anyway, 7 a.m. now.
Yeah, but
I do prayer streams.
I feel like the heavy lifting really kind of took it out of us. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna put this on the couch.
Just put it right here.
Oh.
You have a tripod.
I'm not so great with this technology stuff. Oh.
Here, just flip it.
You do it.
There.
Okay. Oh, my camera's so dirty. Hold on.
Okay. So we're messing with some stuff here. So we don't respond to your comments. Don't fret. Sharon will have the thing again.
I need to get the vacuum cleaner in here.
Well, when we're done settling
I think Melissa has one.
She does. But we're not even done moving stuff around yet.
Goodness.
All right.
Oh, wait. Oh, gosh. It like folded up.
Just grab the bottom of it.
Okay.
Okay. Give me a second. Let me shift out of the way. Okay. Set down.
Okay.
Now push it. Push it real good.
You're so dumb.
Okay.
I think it's gonna work actually. Yeah, that looks really good. And it gives you a lot of room.
Okay. So they're actually going to see my couch now.
Okay.
All right. Okay, you can grab your thing. Hey guys. So this.
Let's see.
I had a bag of ice I would put in here.
Oh my goodness.
For the fan to push cold air in front of me.
That is called a redneck air conditioner. That's awesome. I truly love that.
So I was doing at like the height of the heat that I was dealing with.
Oh, let's see.
Sorry, you guys see my back end.
Oh wait, I like seeing that. Let's see.
I don't think everybody else wants to see it though.
Crap.
What?
Hold on, I'm okay. Sorry, y'all. Jason said, "Hey Frank, please check out my subscribe star message since maybe you can help me to translate when I am being told." Let's see.
I checked it out. I did actually read it, but I'll have to go back and reread it again because I'll have to refresh what it was. But I did read it. It was a couple days ago you sent it to me. 2 days ago, I think. And I opened it up and read it, but just sorry if I didn't get back to you about it. As I mentioned earlier, I'm pretty bad with time management sometimes with trying to have everything done.
You are bad with getting back to people. How many times did I find customers' phone numbers in your pocket?
All right, fair enough.
All the time.
I would do special requests.
Like, absolutely, I'll get that right to you, ma'am.
I would talk to them on the phone. I'd be like, yes, ma'am. I said, we'll be working on this. I will get it to you as soon as we can. And Sharon would find it like 3 weeks later. She's like, did you ever fill this customer's order? And I look, I'm like, oh, no. And I would call back, ma'am, I'm sorry for the miscommunication. There was someone across the lines, but we are working on this. I will make sure personally to take care of this.
You would say throw it away, you liar.
Did I say throw it away?
Sometimes.
I'll never say throw it away.
Let's see. Jason said he loves the design behind you there. Is it these? Because they're a little messed up in some areas because somebody moved it, I think. Let's see. Aircraft Sparky says, I'm doing my part. Jason Finch says, what if you tried to double stack those bookcases?
These? I don't want to double stack them.
Why is it so close now? I was having like...
I don't want to double stack them because the stuff I want on the wall, I want to hang up on the wall.
Okay.
If you missed out, I took all the Flip City magazines that we've received, and I want to like do a wall of all the magazines and stuff like that on here to really highlight them. Because I think they were getting lost in a lot of the stuff that we were doing. And since there are such great individuals out there in the commie state of California, they are able to continue to push that type of content, the satirical type of content that really makes people cry from the other side. I know we're not trying to make it political, but
no.
People ask, I have to answer.
Aircraft said, I'll be editing videos all day tomorrow. When do you go back to work, Aircraft? You've had like, what, 2 weeks off? That's probably your only time off during the year. So you enjoy your day tomorrow. Sleeper gave us a smiley face. Aircraft said, the Disney footage will be out soon. Thank you, Miss Linda. Let's see. Cheryl said, how did I end up with a wrench?
I gave Cheryl a wrench.
On here?
I think so. Does she have a wrench there?
No.
Oh, okay.
Did you do it on Let's Be Frank?
Maybe it was Let's Be Frank. I gave it to her.
Oh. Let's see. Let me see if I can... Frank's going to have to do it later because I can't. Miss Linda said, how did the putting the food work? It was good. We have 16 more 5-gallon tubs.
Oh, I did have some of these here.
I knew you did. We bought them. You have Gorilla Glue too, I think.
Not for my hair.
Not for your hair. Please don't. I can take a bunch of this stuff back to Walmart when we're done. Let's see. You said to play a playlist. Tell me which one. I will do it several times. Anything to help you out? Thank you, Miss Linda.
Any ones of the one with the most is probably the Adventures of Sharon and Frank. I think those are the ones that have the longest videos in them.
Yeah, any of those, and the farm ones are really, any of them are good.
Yeah.
Sorry with the camera. I'm being really bad. Jason said, gotta do the do to boost the energy. That's right. Sleeper says, I'm glad you live streamed this for insurance purposes, lol.
Yeah, we know everything we have.
Aircraft said, that's old school AC. Cheryl Hype said, oh my goodness, that's hilarious. Talking about your air conditioning.
Yeah, you guys get the behind the scenes. Let's Be Frank audience.
Wait, Rainmaker too, is that?
Rainmaker.
Rainmaker that sent you the
little Native American.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you for that, Rainmaker. He was just showing stuff earlier today, and I think it's in here, right?
I don't know.
In North Minnesota, it's 49 degrees right now. Oh.
Wow. Okay. So we got this. Actually,
Thank you, Rainmaker, for giving us ours.
Yeah.
Yay. Frank is going to need toothpaste for his eyelids during tomorrow's prayer meeting.
For real.
Jason said, nothing like a bag of ice, a tub, and a fan the best. He's putting his air freshener in.
I already did that.
Linda says, did Frank show the pictures I sent on Messenger?
To you. Yes, I did.
Did you show me?
Yes, I did. Of her granddaughter.
Yes. Oh, the babies.
Yes.
Cute, adorable. I love babies.
It was at the golf tournament, or the golf match I showed you.
Yes. Thank you, Miss Linda.
Sorry, I'm bad about getting back to people on Messenger, too.
Well, and I don't ever check the...
Well, she doesn't get the Facebook. She's not
Wait, did you flip that?
No. I didn't flip anything.
I think it's that one right there that needs to be flipped.
This one?
No.
Yeah, because this matches this.
Yeah, it's that one that you were just
one?
touching that needs to be flipped all around.
It's all stuck here. I'm not ripping it off. They're not going to see it.
You guys see that?
They see it right now because you're
it's
showing
supposed to be that way, that way, that way, that way. Anyways, I'm pretty sure that that's what happened to those. That's fine.
Nobody's going to see it, but right now because you're showing
Do you guys see what I'm seeing? Because it's driving me crazy.
This might be the last time you guys get to see Sharon.
this is our fighting. Aircraft said he can't wait to get his Flip City mags. Cheryl Hype said that was supposed to be toothpicks. Let me see.
She said toothpicks.
Oh, it needed to be toothpicks for your eyelids.
I understood the reference. I was wondering why she said toothpaste, but I'm like, maybe she meant toothpicks. Because I've heard that expression before.
Aircraft goes back Tuesday. No, it's on Let's Be Frank, Miss Cheryl said. Okay. Sometimes there's not very many people, especially the prayer streams.
What about the prayer streams?
She said the wrench was on Let's Be Frank.
Yeah.
The prayer streams are very... You have to catch people saying nasty stuff fast.
Yeah, and I think I gave wrenches to, I think it was Cheryl and one other person to help collect those. Because Dr. Athami is pretty good, but he works in the morning and sometimes he's not off, so he does his best to try to pop in and look. And if I'm not looking, of course, I'm reading, so I'm not looking at the comments section all the time.
And sometimes I'm asleep or at work. So really it's because he needs more mods. And like for the political things, even if I'm on, because I like to watch Frank unless I have to go to work the next morning. I like to watch him and I'll do some stuff, but I don't know.
We're a little bit more liberal as far as what could be said.
Like cursing and stuff. Some of the mods will allow more things than what I would, and then if you get somebody upset, it's easier to let the people that...
And I know we have a lot that come over from another, from the Salty channel, and, you know, that's a no-holds bar over there. But, you know, even with the no-holds bar, when they come over to the channel, my channel, they know to tone it down. So even when them toning it down, sometimes they still, you know, step a little bit.
There's been a couple people that have gotten super upset.
Yeah, they do, because I thought this was freedom of speech over here, and we have to...
And it was me one time.
Yeah, and a lot of the mods sometimes have to explain that YouTube views channels like mine, and if I want to continue to stay monetized, I got to make sure we're doing a good job keeping the comments clean. Unfortunately, that's the nature of the ball game. So if I want to continue to remain to be able to earn a living doing this, I got to be able to keep the chats clean, because YouTube has been in chats before. I think one of the mods had noticed somebody taking comments down. It wasn't any of the mods that were in there that were doing it. It wasn't me. And we concluded it would have to have been a YouTube individual. So if that is happening, we've already had the channel deleted once. We've had strikes for different things that typically wouldn't get you a strike anyway, but it happened on the channel. So we've got to be very careful. Even the live stream I did on Saturday, I felt like I said a couple things that could be misconstrued. I had to private the stream, so it didn't even get to stay up after I got done.
Yeah, it was a pretty racy one.
It was what?
It was a pretty racy one, I thought.
Yeah, more than I typically do.
And I didn't watch much of it because I went to sleep.
So
let's see.
I had to make that decision because I go to sleep, I wake up and there's a strike. I'm like, oh, you know, and then here we go, starting the day off with trying to figure out if we're going to be able to stream, we're going to be able to do things that we typically do over there. So.
And some people will go on and say, I thought you were doing it for, you know, this or that, but this is literally how he feeds our family. So literally how we get our bills paid. So those 3 months off really, really, really super hurt us. And the algorithms, that was probably worse than anything. The algorithms got all...
Yeah, I was talking to the chat Friday. They had a small stream on Friday afternoon. And I was explaining that I hadn't experienced any growth over on the channel for the last
a long time.
9 months. We were stuck at 200,000. We had got up to 201,000 in February. We stopped. We went backwards down to 200,000, and then we went down to 199. And not that I keep track of the numbers, I really don't put a whole lot of weight behind it. It's nice to have the numbers climbing because you potentially could reach more people then. But I didn't see any growth start to happen until last month. And since last month, we've grown almost 3,000 subs. So things are starting to look better, and I definitely don't want to jeopardize that. Excuse me, too late. Jeopardize that with things that we can, catch before they say that we can't have something on there or whatever. So
let's see. Ouch.
So you guys are probably the best of all the members of the Let's Be Frank, because you guys come over here and hang out with us and get the behind the scenes personal stuff that happen. You guys
wish I could zoom out.
You guys are a little bit more in the know.
Maybe
and some people like that, some people don't. Some people just tell us what's going on, and that's all they want, and that's fine. That's what the other channel's for. That's why I try to keep my videos to a reasonable length, so that way you guys don't have to hear me talk about a bunch of filler. Just tell me what I want to know. That's what I do.
Let's see.
Yeah, I try to be entertaining. Sometimes I'm not. Sometimes I come off a little dry. And
Aircraft said, I've had YouTube in my chat actively deleting comments of people.
Yep.
Jason said it started quiet last week on the prayer stream and then it exploded. Us mods are doing everything we can. Yeah. And that's really the one that we really... I can't be in there.
I've told this story a couple times on the prayer stream, and Jason probably knows it by heart by now, but the first strike that we received this year was on a prayer stream. And I tell you, it's because what we're doing over there is different than anything else we do on the prayer stream. So, if we're doing God's work on there, of course it's going to attract a lot more attention, or negative attention, I guess, for people that don't want that to be on the platform, and they'll attack it. They'll do whatever they can to do it. And so that way the mods have a very important job on, unfortunately, they have to keep a lookout on what's being said, at the same time trying to enjoy.
He said they're doing everything that we can. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. And without you guys,
sometimes there's days that there's like only one on, and it's
tough.
It's a whole...
Yeah, DM, we were missing DM on Friday. She was there Monday through Thursday and Friday. Everybody, I don't expect everybody to be there every single day, obviously. But we were down DM on Friday, and I think we only had Dr. Insomnia. Jason was in there. Cheryl was in there. And we may have had Salty Army's Legion was in there. I think we had 4 of you guys in there. And it's not easy, but it's easier when it's under 100 people. But once you start getting over that 100-person mark of people being in there, it's hard to catch all those things because they come out pretty quickly. Or you'll have like 5-6 messages all appear on the screen at the same time. And you're like, oh.
Sleeper said, glad you chose me to help mod. Let's be frank.
You're welcome.
Glad
Thank you.
I can help out. Miss Linda said, let's go, Brandon.
Let's go, Brandon. I did put one little
Aircraft said it's hard to keep up on Frank's chat.
Yeah.
Jason said he remembers that. Aircraft said that prayer stream strike was ridiculous.
And it never got removed. That strike stayed on the thing, and since it was on a on a live stream, I think we were off for 3 months. No, we weren't off for 3 months. We were off for the week. It was a 1 week strike, and they didn't. I didn't win the appeal on it. And so yeah, it was a bogus strike for sure. I mean, but it happened. It's already passed. It's under the water's under the bridge at this point. All we can do is continue to keep our eyes forward.
But anyways, that's why Cheryl, he gave you a
yes.
all of that to say. Let's see, Frank and Sharon. I enjoy hanging out with you guys because you are real Christians. You know what? Sometimes
I got called a fake hypocrite today.
Fake hypocrite. That kind of is negative.
So does that make me
negativizes itself?
That makes me a non-hypocrite, right? So I took it.
No,
Frank, you're a fake hypocrite. Thank you.
I wouldn't say that we're Christian. In the actual term, Christian means Christ-like. I wouldn't say that we were Christ-like all the time, but that's obviously what our strive is.
All of you can look at my channel. Sometimes I'm not Christ-like, and I know that goes against what I do in the morning time. So that's why I try to hold myself to a higher standard. But we all fall short of the glory of God, and sometimes, I don't hit that expectation even for that. So
we were talking about that earlier today.
Yeah.
With us, so we're real people, just like everybody else. Probably more real than everybody else because we let you see our dirty house and a lot of people organizing everything.
A lot of people that aren't Christian will hold Christians to a higher standard. We should be held
to a higher standard.
But we'll be held to that higher standard as a way for them to try to chastise us for calling out something that they might be doing. And they're like, well, you're just a hypocrite, right? And yeah, I can be a hypocrite. But, I'm still a follower of Christ, and this is what the Word says. This is what the Word means. And I am told I have to preach the Word or tell you what's in the Word.
We all fall short.
So, it is what it is, and that's sometimes the way it goes.
Let's see. Patriot Wife said, hi, Frank. Hello. Cheryl said, it was scrolling so fast the other day I accidentally hit another person right under the person who needed to be flagged.
Sorry.
I really should help you, sorry.
No, I couldn't just reach it from where I was standing.
Jason Finch says, I normally do the approach of first bad comment, delete, second the same, third is timeout for 300 seconds.
Yep.
If they try to come back on after and do first bad comment, I kick them out for that. Yes, that is perfect, Jason. I try to mention to friends to join us on the prayer stream. Honey, you are human. That. We are human. We're so human. We fail quite a bit, especially being a nurse. I like to say we're kind of like a different breed, nurses, because when you're dealing with somebody that's sick, like when you're sick, you're at your worst. In your life, I think it's almost as bad as the waiters and the waitresses. I couldn't imagine having to serve somebody when they're hungry. Okay, so if you're sick and hungry, we just get some of the worst. I mean, everything. And sometimes I let some comments fly that I shouldn't. And yeah, sometimes it's just, unfortunately. But do my best. Aircraft says, I try to be a good Christian, but I fail regularly. And that's the thing, like Christian people will be like, oh, well, I'm not saved anymore because I did such and such. No. Christian means Christ-like. Doesn't mean we're perfect. So.
But if you love the Lord, and you have the Lord in your heart, you want to try to keep His commandments. But again, that's why there had to be a way for us to be saved, because there's no way we can keep all those commandments on our own to prove our righteousness, because we're going to slip up every single day.
Well, the Bible says our righteousness is as filthy rags.
Anyway.
So, compared to God, Moses, when he was near God, when he got to see, I don't think he saw God's face, but God showed him his glory, and he shone for how long? Like, he had to wear a veil over his face. Remember how long he...
What book was that? Was that Exodus?
I don't remember.
That's when he was up in the mountain, wasn't it?
I believe so.
Yeah.
But he, like, the glory of God was so much for a human that it totally changes everything about us, even, you know, how we look physically, which is pretty cool. And you know what? He still sinned after that. So, anyways, let's see. I'm, like, freezing. Like, I'm
Really?
shaking. Sorry,
I'm so
guys.
hot.
Sorry. Amen. Thank God for grace. It's not just something to be used before meals. Exactly, Rainmaker. What?
You know, a lot of people will just do their prayers. That's their only prayer of the entire day. You know?
It's in front
Yeah,
of
you know, sometimes I'm guilty of that as well. You know, I'll pray that one time. And I'm like, I guess I'm covered, right? I had to talk to my father one day today.
What were we? A lot of things that we were talking about today was mercy, and then what was the David Crowder? I love David Crowder. I absolutely love it.
Huge fan of David Crowder.
But
keep going.
Is he good? I'm trying to think of the song. Oh, Good God Almighty. I love that song. And it came on at my favorite store, Walmart. And we just had a good old time in the car singing at the top of our lungs. Good God Almighty. And talking about mercy in that one. Miss Cheryl said, we're real and not fake. That means a great deal. None of us are perfect, and anyone nitpicking at you needs to go elsewhere. Matt McKee says, good on you. Call it what it is. Transparency and clarity will gain favor for sure. On your path to perfection. Not there now, but will be. Will be when we're in heaven. Patrick Milford says, I'm not much of a Christian, but I try to live by the golden rule. Do unto others as I would have done unto me. And, you know, I think that that's, you know, God didn't say that in, well, is that in the Bible? Do unto others? Babe? I don't know, but that's basically like the message. It's like, do better to others than we would have them do to us. Jason Finch, you are awesome. Spanky, what's a good Christian? To me, keeping God in your heart makes a good Christian. Frank, we were all created in the image, brother.
Yes,
Matt McKee said, was it not Paul that said, I find myself doing what I shouldn't and not what Paul. I should? Yeah, it was. So that what I shouldn't do, I do. And there's your nothing new under the sun example. Miss Cheryl said, if we were perfect, we would be translated. Also, if we were perfect, there would be no need for repentance or taking the sacrament for the forgiveness of our sins.
So true.
We wouldn't have to ask the Lord to forgive our sins at all. And repentance is just a huge, you know, that's what forgiveness comes from, is when we repent of our sins. Let's see. Matt McKee says, good golly, Miss Molly. That's what I say at work. Valerie said, Brenda Gant on Facebook will teach you how to make biscuits. Brenda Gant. Let's see. Paul said, I race into perfection. Frank even says a prayer before eating most times. I've witnessed it personally.
Is that Sparky?
Yes. With the, what was that band? With the polka band going and all. We said a prayer. My thought on nurses from Mrs. Linda. You are all angels. Hebrews 1:14 paraphrase. Ministering angels who assist those who will inherit salvation. You are a nurse. You know, sometimes I don't feel like an angel. Sometimes you got to be mean for the greater good. And unfortunately, that's quite a bit of medical. Nobody wants to hear everything that they need to hear. Aircraft says, by the way, they sell that grapefruit beer here. Tasty. Where's here? Oklahoma? Rainmaker says, I always pray before meals. In restaurants, I will remove my hat and pray over our meals, always thanking God for his bounty. That's it. Now that things are a little tighter, I feel like it's a little bit easier to be thankful, if that makes sense. Jason says, grapefruit beer, interesting. I will have to look for this. Yeah, that was at, what's that restaurant that we went to, Sparky? In Germany at Epcot. I'm not even going to try to say it. It was something garden, but I'll murder the name. Miss Cheryl, you are so correct. I love that they are real. They are not fake. Miss Linda said nasty grapefruit beer. It smelled pretty good.
I tasted it. I didn't drink one myself, but I did taste it with Sparky. And it was actually tasted really good. It was really refreshing. It was hot that day.
It was hot. What did you have? Wine?
Yeah, I had a thing of wine like that.
It was the Food and
Wine Festival.
Food and Wine Festival. Grapefruit vodka coolers are awesome.
Work.
Let's see. Brenda Gant is awesome and such a sweet Christian lady. Another good one is Hillbilly Kitchen. The lady on there just lost her. I think I saw that. Did they get into a head-on collision with a drunk driver, Miss Cheryl? Her podcast is going to help her through it all. Shriner Brock has a grapefruit beer here in Texas. It's called Ruby Redbird. Damon Rabbit said that.
Okay.
Biergarten in Disney World.
Let me check this out.
Jason said, I'm up here in Michigan. We have tons of breweries here. Ooh, Michigan. Weren't we there? Yeah.
We were there. We were up near...
Beautiful. I love the grass there. All the northern grass is so perfect. I want to run. I want to get totally barefoot and run around in the grass in any of the northern states. Sleeper said, the Lord has to kick the devil out of me every day. It is supposed to be a daily thing that's
everything has to
put on the whole armor of God every day. That one was the accident with the needy homesteader. Okay, I did watch her, and I remember I actually started watching her when that happened. That was awful. And, praise the Lord, her kids were okay too.
Okay, let's take a look
Let's
at this
see.
thing. Let's see what the...
Perfect grass, LO, tons of clay under the grass. I don't know, it was gorgeous, and it's all... Have you ever been to Florida, Jason?
Finch?
Yeah.
I think he lives in Florida, doesn't he?
No, he lives in Michigan.
Michigan.
I don't
That's
know.
right, he does live in Michigan. I remember him saying that when we had American Floats on.
I remember that it got
Cool.
darker. Was it earlier or later? It was weird.
Okay.
I don't know, it was like 9 o'clock and it was still light or something up there. It was crazy.
Alright, so it's catching this here. This is what they'll see.
Oh, you want to see Frank's thing? Is there anything that says our last name on there?
No.
I'll show y'all. Oh, look. It's us.
Inception.
For real.
I'm only dark because I don't have any of my lights on, but I'm trying to figure out where the camera needs to be pointing. So if you can sit here.
What do you guys think? Oh,
for a second, and just kind of tell me.
it's best. Is it live streaming? Whew. You guys, this is the video, or this is the view that you'll be seeing.
Okay.
Let's see if...
So do we need... Oh. Hit OK. Oh, you could have just used the mouse I had over there.
Oh,
Okay. So do I need to go more this way or more this way?
What do you guys think?
Yeah, let me close this door.
Y'all's video quality is laxing. I'm checking it out. It's... Oh, am I even on... Oh, yeah, I am. Okay. It's pixelating. I'm at 480 and 720. It's struggling. Sorry, Matt. Miss Cheryl and Jason live.
Okay.
like next to each other. Damon Rabbit says, studio's looking good so far. Working late. It's like midnight there, right? It is.
It is.
Very tired.
Okay, so what do you think there? Do I need to come down with the camera angle a little bit so I don't catch all the top of this here?
What do you guys think? Hidden Hammock Farm says the angle's great.
Kind of move it down some. They just tell me.
You guys tell them. You guys can pick everything.
Because once I move this stuff, it pretty much stays set until I move it again.
Do you like it up further or down? I think it's probably the Wi-Fi mat.
Yeah.
Miss Hidden Hammock Farm said maybe down a little bit.
Like now? Because
Still down or no?
I think that should be good, right?
What do you think? I think it's time to go to bed.
And no, it's time to put the wall up now.
She said it looks good.
There? Okay, good.
Put the wall. We still have to put the wall up.
Yeah. Had to get the angles first to make sure we're good.
Okay.
You can go home if you want. I'll do it
I'm
myself.
not going home. I'll stay with you because I love you.
You don't have to.
We still have 17 people on, so
Good.
we're getting those hours.
Yeah, those hours. Love it.
Haha, the voice to text was listening to you and then me. Michigan is the western edge of the eastern time zone. My wife was born and raised in New Hampshire and always complains about the time the sun eventually comes. It is. It was like super, super late when the sun went down. But that was also...
Okay. You can exit out there for right
It was
now.
also
Just hit
summer.
leave down there.
Just want to make sure we don't show our last name. Ah, we did. Okay. I'll turn the camera on me. You see my eyes? I'm tired. So, trying to... I can't believe it's midnight already. Oh. We are about 8 miles from Eastern Standard Time. Here comes Frank. Let's turn it back.
Okay. So we're going to go hang these up. We want to leave the center kind of opened. So we got to...
The darling behind the mic and camera protection.
So I'm thinking...
Okay, let's see.
I think if we leave it
I'm gonna
between...
go like this.
If we leave it between
I don't know what you can see or not.
this here and this here, you see those two dots there? That one here and this one here. If we leave that open for the pictures, because... Enter studio real quick.
It does say your last name on there, by the way.
On where? Field General Frank?
No. On the, when I exited out of it.
Oh. Well, hopefully people won't be too mad at me for finding out my last name. Anyway, goes back. Looks at it. Hold on a second before you grab that. Let me come out here real quick. Grab.
Oh, did you pay for this?
What?
Did you pay for this? Do you have cash?
I have cash. Okay. So like this.
Oh, that is not good.
No,
Oh
it's
my
not.
goodness.
So like this. What do you think? Can you look on the camera? See what it looks like. There, they can see it there.
Yeah.
They see if it's up higher.
No.
Okay, so maybe here,
Down just a tad.
about there. And one will be right there underneath. So yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, so we got 6, so we can go 3 across. Okay. I just want to make sure that see how much we're going to have to go across on the top there. Sorry that you're tired. You can go.
No, it's fine.
Okay. You guys heard that. I've offered numerous times
That's
already.
what they're saying. Why didn't you stay over this? Time travel. Oh, I missed a lot. We're talking about time travel now? Damon says coffee. Right, let me show you what he's drinking, and it's disgusting. Blue Raz. It's gross.
So let's get these out of here.
Graduated from Port Huron, old stomping ground. Is all of that unit yours? Well, it's very super tiny.
What, this here?
We just have this one room.
Yeah.
Matt, time travel is warp 9, I said. Drive you nuts. Matt McKee, I don't know if we have Cash App. Frank knows all that stuff.
It's on the description.
Oh, it's on the description of the channel.
Let's be Frank 2410, I believe.
LOL, Frank. Yes, we are going to Knoxville. Our phones are set to automatically change. You're going to shock way close. Do I work tomorrow? No, I don't work until Wednesday unless somebody was asking to switch days. I don't mind switching days because then you always have somebody to say, well, I switched for you.
Chrissy's phone could be right there. Now it won't be on the floor.
Yes. And then you can try to call in that favor later if you need it. So
I think we actually have enough that's already cut out, babe, to do what we need to do.
good.
Huh?
Good. Let's see.
So do we want to go like this?
Love the Great Pumpkin t-shirt. It makes me feel nostalgic. I love this t-shirt. It's at Cracker Barrel if you want to get it. I did look in the description and it was rather blank. I'll do some more digging.
No, here. Let me. Oh. Oh, yeah. He can see that, right?
I don't.
Yeah. He can see that on there.
I have no idea. Okay, I guess you can see that. I'm not pointing this way. I'm pointing the other way.
Oh. It's Cash App. Let's be Frank 2410 with a little money sign.
2410 with the money sign after the 2410.
Yeah. No, the money sign. Let's
Are
be
you
Frank
live?
2410. No.
Okay.
You see where I haven't hit record or anything. This is just so I can see what we're doing. Okay. So I got one more. So we can measure.
We're gonna be a little boring here for a second.
Okay, we have 1, 2, 3. We got 5 of these. All right. So here go.
One, two.
1, 2.
And you'll want to use a small one
Okay.
there because you wanted to stop about there.
Yep.
So then you wanted to start back about here. So that's 1.
2. So we got enough of those, and we got the small ones where we can come across the bottom.
It might be a little over what you want, but it'll be fine.
Okay. Okay. You want to start putting stickers on the back of these? Sorry, guys. This is the boring part.
You want to know the honest answer to that?
Is that, yes, I love my husband so much. I'm going to do this for him.
So much.
Sharon and I have a
Love-hate
great
relationship.
understanding of what needs to be done. And she'll do whatever I need her to do to be successful.
That's right. He let me get the car that I've always wanted. He bought me a Chevy Tahoe. And it's used. What is it? A 2015 or something. But we named her Karen. And she's beautiful. And it's like my dream car. So if I would like him to pay that bill for that car, I'd better help him.
Yeah. Moving up in the world, babe.
On your ladder.
I used to tell that to my associates. I was like, looks like you're trying to move up in the company, huh? I had such the worst jokes.
Yeah. Have you guys seen that dad video?
Of me?
No, the dad video on...
Okay. So how do you want this before I paste it?
It doesn't matter
Okay.
because the other one goes the other way.
All right.
So
You
the
guys
dad
heard that.
video is like, the guy walks into the room and there's like the dad shoes and the dad like really high white socks and the dad shirt and his dad comes out around the corner and he goes,
Perfect.
"It's time."
Yes, time. That's what I remember seeing that video.
And the guy's like, and anyways, he ends up putting on the clothes like his dad, and he goes out, and they're like all way up. And they both go out in the yard and go like this.
I feel like that when I go golfing with Frank David.
I think you sent that to me actually, because that was pretty funny.
Yeah, go golfing with Frank David because I had the socks and the shoes and the shorts. Even though my shorts actually they go up pretty high. They're like here. That's how you're supposed to wear your shorts, by the way.
Because
You're not supposed to have long shorts. Men are supposed to wear a little bit shorter shorts, show up to the thighs.
Short.
I don't know about you guys, but that's what I do.
Well, I have one pair of shorts that I feel like is too short.
They're the ones with the rips, the
Yeah.
fake rips in them.
Well, they're American Eagle, and I think that it like mortifies Aubrey that I shopped at American Eagle, the shop that she likes. But they're so comfortable, and I love them. But I'm so short that everything looks longer on me, so I don't think that they're unacceptably short.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's the right way.
Okay.
So, anyways. I don't even know if you guys can see us.
All right, hold on.
correctly.
Let me get the short ones. Because we'll need a short one there.
Let me see what your view is, actually. Catch up on some comments.
What are you looking for?
I'm not bored. This is fun. Thank you, Sleeper. Happy wife, happy life. We are always fun. We are not always fun. Just bought a Kia. I used to be a Chevy girl. Let's go, Brandon, Justin Bell.
I do have a Let's Go Brandon sign now.
Any of y'all's admin have a direct link to Cash App? I cannot find it. It will not come up. Frank is gonna have to go on his phone and do that because I have no idea.
Yeah, I can do it real quick.
Let's be Frank can comment.
Give me 1 second, I'll comment. There's the short ones. They don't match up with this, though. I just put them up there. They don't.
But there's a bunch
Okay.
of different other ones.
Here.
Yeah, this one will. I made sure when I made them that there was enough that they would mismatch. We have to use these things because we only rent this space. I want to be able to take everything down without ruining the walls. Seeing as some of them are falling down, I don't think that we have we're not at risk of ruining the walls. Hidden Hammock Farms, I was thinking it's late for you to be up, but
Okay. It's in
I
the
think
chat.
You work mostly at night. So hopefully we're providing you some entertainment. Frank said the Cash App is in the chat.
It's not a link. It's something you're going to have to type in, but that's what the address is.
There's a hair in the middle.
All right. Get the other side now.
And there's a cobweb on the bottom there.
There we go.
Or a gray hair from you.
Either or.
Or.
All right, let me move over that way.
Okay.
Yeah, not the most exciting thing we're doing, but
You have to see Frank on the ladder.
hopefully not falling through the window
so if
either.
I push him, I have to make sure to do it off screen.
What, falling out the window?
Pushing you off the ladder.
Yeah, don't push me. I'll fall right out that window too. Oh,
Yes, you would.
that'd be a story.
And then to Karen, I can't do that because I don't want you to hurt my car. Although she is my car,
I drive it the most.
Frank drives it the most because I live 45 minutes from...
She does. She lives that far away from me.
I live 45 minutes from where I work.
Nope.
And I don't want to waste the gas, so I take his car.
Which is in the shop right now.
Which is in the shop because while we were in Orlando, we got back Saturday morning just in time to go to our Pioneer Days.
It stormed the night before.
Stormed the night before. The kids were home. Gabby was watching the other two kids.
They weren't going to be able to do anything about it anyway.
Well, Frank gets up. You know, he's tall.
Yeah.
But it was a panoramic sunroof. It just so happened that the car had that, and so it was wonderful. Until a tree branch decided to
Make its way through the roof.
Yes, make its way through the panoramic sunroof, and we had a huge hole. We had a little bit of water damage, and what was it, 5 days? Because I think it was on the 7th. 5 days before that, we had just, literally 5 days before, we had just changed our deductibles for our insurance from $500 to $1,000 to save a little bit of money since we've never ever had a claim. So 5 days after we do that, of course, something's going to happen. But we had said if we're going to pay a deductible and have our insurance go up for 3 years, it's going to be because we got in an accident and not a stupid tree branch.
Well, and a stupid tree branch said, ha-ha.
So we just are paying for the, I guess, the collision people found it used or something.
Yeah, which was good. It was better than buying it used.
I think it was $1,800 just for the one piece that we needed. I think that is, yeah. So that was a huge blessing to be able to have that guy, and they were super sweet. And the guy that did it, Mom and Dad were at the hospital. Dad was getting a chest x-ray. I don't think you want it there, babe. I think you wanted the room, didn't
Oh,
you?
that's right. Yeah.
Is that enough room?
Yeah, we measured it out. We eyeballed it.
Our measuring sometimes doesn't add up.
Here, let me move this over here.
Can they see that whole thing? I can't even tell. Yeah, let's see. I'm gonna move it just a tiny bit. Wow, we still have 16 people on. That's crazy. You like us. You really like us. Alright, I'll just hold it. Okay, so we're gonna see. Oh, I gotta fill in that spot over there.
1.
You're gonna do them that close together?
No, I'm just trying to...
Okay.
You asked me. I wanted to make sure we had enough space. So...
That actually does look okay. Okay.
Something like that?
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay.
Or you could do like a descending one there, one there, one there.
We have 6 total.
So you could do like a...
So you're only seeing from here, remember? So about here is where they're seeing.
What about like there, and there?
So
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So
that would be only 5. Never mind.
like that, you mean?
Yeah, that's dumb. Okay, do your thing.
Like this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see.
All right. So
That's what you guys are gonna see.
I got the actual
And I
sticker
move
for
out
this.
of the way. I'm still in the way. How am I still in the way? Oh.
Okay.
It's still in the way. Let's see.
Okay.
The whole family watched until midnight. Thank you, Hidden Hammocks. Let's see.
How do these work?
Kernel corn. Where is that? Oh,
Okay. These click.
at Linda Hayes. I hope it's a Kia Stinger. They look awesome.
How do these click?
Let's see. Chevy and Kia quality. We have AAA. I love our Chevy. Hey.
Yeah.
Chevy and Kia.
Chevy and Kia.
Let's see. Of course you love Kia right up until the point it does not love you and leaves you walking and calling for a ride. Some models more than ever.
I don't know how this...
All that Frank. All that Frank butt. Ew. Don't push the ladder now. Yes, working at Eyes is normal for me. I enjoy having you and Frank for company. Frank for mayor. Hope you're well. No, it's a Kia Optima. We get on average of 40 miles per hour. Wow. On a long trip, we get 45 to 55, especially when we're going down the mountain. Junkyard is a good thing. Stacking them watch hours. Yes. $1,800, eh? Well, no. $1,800 for if we had to get it from Ford. And praise the Lord, the guy was able to find a used... I don't know if it was from Junkyard. I have no clue. But he said I was able to find it. It was like $200.
Yeah.
So it'll probably be around $1,000, thankfully. Which would be our deductible, and our insurance will not go up. So I'm super excited that he was able to find that. And I am surprised my husband is watching Let's Be Frank on the TV.
That's so cool. Thank you.
Jason says, of course, you two are genuine and altogether awesome. Exactly. I think we have all adopted them. They are awesome together sometimes. $12.25. No?
Okay. Here.
No, I will help. Hold on.
Just see those little squares. These are tiny squares. They go
Never cooking kills germs. Chrissy's awake.
Is she commenting?
What you doing on? Chrissy, are you on here? Why buy new when used will... Exactly. I'm good with used. Just saved us $1,600. Julie is thinking of starting a vlog on YouTube. She should do a Disney one, Aircraft. Then she can come down here and go to Disney with me.
You'll be her camera woman?
I will be her camera woman. And please, 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 no hate on the Disney, because I like Disney.
Yeah. Yeah, guys. Not me.
It's not Frank. It is me, and he just does it to keep me happy. Well, we really went only because of Aircraft Sparky. We were not going to do that because we have Universal stuff.
Yeah.
Universal was the one that wasn't making anybody wear masks.
Right. I'll get this.
Sorry, babe. I'll get this. I'll help you out. What was that from? Sure, I'll help you out. And it was like the villain.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Sharon comes up with these crazy things, and I don't even know what she's talking about.
Has anybody seen that movie, Cruella? Because Frank hates it. I think it's like the best movie ever.
Tell him why I think I hate it.
Because he said it's like the millennials, they like all the villains because they get to see the backstory and then they feel bad for them and
They humanize the villains.
I just think it's a really cool story. I don't feel like it's because, oh, I feel bad for Cruella. No,
Yeah,
she was killing dogs.
Oh no. Well, you'll be like, well, it's because she has such a tragic backstory.
Okay, but you still can't go and kill dogs.
Oh, if you have a tragic backstory, you can.
Anyways, that was a cute movie. I enjoyed that. Let's see.
Oh. What do you think?
Adorkable. Wait. You're going to have to do the other side and then center the middle one. Is that the one you want in the middle?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, look at this back to this one. That's really funny.
They're hilarious.
Who is that supposed to be?
I don't know.
That's Miss Piggy, I think, right? Oh, wait. Who is this supposed to be? Do you guys know? Because I'm sure it's somebody that everybody knows. Let's see. Rachel Levine.
Yes, the health secretary. The confused lady that used to be a man.
Oh, okay, I know. That's eating a frog and what's that?
She looks like Jabba the Hutt.
True. Okay. You guys are so mean.
Not trying to be mean, I'm just stating facts.
Lady, no, she's a man. He's a man. Anyways.
Don't misgender. You might go to jail.
She is wanting to do a Disney vlog. She'll be contacting you. Yay. Yeah, because we are putting in our holiday schedules, Sparky. And I think I have to do December and January by Friday. So she wants to pick a weekend. Just tell her. A weekend, a weekday, whatever. She may know Brandon. Jason said he hates that video too. And Sparky said it's the wife also.
Which video?
This is my niece's channel on YouTube. Makes the cutest Disney ears. Adorkables. That's cute. Hold on, let me take a screenshot. Will it let me take a screenshot?
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
Okay.
Ugh. Always look for the Adam's apple.
That's all right.
Thank you, Sparky.
Typically can't go wrong with that.
Woo.
AOC, LeBron James.
Oh, everybody knows AOC by her buck teeth.
All right, now we can do this one.
Who's that one? Soros?
I think so.
I know that one. I know Iron Man, and I think is that Bill Gates?
No, up top.
No.
Oh yeah, that's Bill Gates.
And then.
That's the Chinese dictator.
Oh, I thought it was the
President Xi Jinping.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me see this one. Hold on. Over to the right a little bit. A little left. Right there. Good job.
There we go. All right.
And if it's crooked, then everybody knows who told you to move it.
Yep. All right. So this one's going.
I have to like Disney once my kids and wife want to go. I think it's just a man thing to...
This will be the next one. Now it'll be centered here.
Let me see what it looks like. Yeah, that's cute because I...
Yep.
You can put stuff down there.
Mm-hmm. Good there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jason, if you go to Disney World, we'd love to meet you. Ugh. Even if it's just for a meal. I'm all for the food. Right, babe?
We are.
We are. He's not really a foodie, but I am.
Yeah, to be honest, I was pretty disappointed with the steaks from the Canadian place this year. Now that I'm looking back on it. And
yeah, but I think it was because they had them out there for a little while, and you got them when it was raining.
I did.
So, Frank, is that Sing Sing Pea?
Yes, it is. I love it. This is something I had envisioned for the last couple months. I've been wanting to do something like this, and then I was thinking about it on the way here. See, a lot of my ideas come when I'm thinking about what I want to do, and then it strikes me. I'm like, that's perfect. Now let me run it by Sharon and see what she thinks about it.
And then he forgets to ask me, or I'm working, or...
No, we haven't.
We haven't.
We were going to do this a while back, but just so much happened. It just got put on the back burner.
Well, and also when I'm not working, we kind of try to just enjoy life. I feel like I work so much, I really don't even work like a technically full-time job.
Yeah, but...
It's 36 hours, but I feel like it's mental.
I'm about to say, it's the wear and tear you take on that.
I really just don't want to talk to anybody at all when I'm...
And that's why we don't do these live streams
coming
in a
home.
long time. So there we go. Alright.
Okay.
About that much space there?
Yeah, a little bit more.
A little bit.
Yeah, that's good. Those are like the perfect, what's it called?
What?
The total perfect frames for those.
Yeah. Now, unfortunately, I did
Fits
find
so
these
nice.
at Walmart. They were $2. Sorry, guys.
And it's the one that I like because they have the music outside.
I tried not to shop there,
Okay.
but unfortunately, sometimes that's where we have to go to get some of the stuff. And I know we do some stories on it about some of the stuff that happens with them. But
He warns me. Like, he said, he texted me the other day when I was out getting stuff, and he was like, hey, babe, just letting you know I got to do a story on Walmart. And I'm like, okay, whatever. Okay, just letting you know. Okay, well, I'm still going shopping there, so you may want to put a disclaimer.
I know. I'll just get called a hypocrite later about it.
Oh, okay.
And I'll continue to live my life normally.
Colonel Corn says, did you guys know that they banned Winnie the Pooh in China because their
Yes.
leader...
They would ridicule him by making him look like Winnie the Pooh.
He kind of does.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember. I think I talked about that in a live stream a while back. I think back in the early 2020.
I distinctly remember you saying something about it because I thought it was funny that you were talking about Winnie the Pooh. Jason said we'll definitely have to meet up and have to get a Winnie the Pooh to pick next to you know who. And Colonel Corn said not woke more, ha ha ha. I know.
You know, the one thing I did like about Disney, I'll tell you guys this, is when we got to go when we first moved up here, those first couple of years, was actually getting to take pictures with Donald Duck. I did quite enjoy that.
Miss Linda P.
That look good there?
Huh?
That look good there?
Oh. Yes, that looks perfect. Sleeper, I am not a man. I am a man. Hello.
She's a ma'am or a ma'am?
Sleeper, are you talking about you or are you talking about the
health secretary.
The health secretary. Because I'm not political. I try to stay away from that.
She does. It's just because Sharon interacts with so many people and she has to be apolitical with stuff. Yeah. But she'll walk into the rooms and they'll have like MSNBC on and stuff like that.
How many times a week do I call you?
Yeah, you do.
And say, hey, is that for real or is that true? And you're like, babe, it's fine. And then he has to explain it to me because I get all nervous.
You know what I love having to do is explain.
But my parents watch that. That kills me. I'm like, Mom, why are you watching? It was like, it wasn't CNN. It was like MSNBC.
Even
and I
worse.
was like, why
They're
are
even
you
worse
watching
than CNN.
him? I don't know. Who should I be watching? I'm like...
my husband?
It kills me. I was just like, oh my goodness, Mom. Anyways.
Right there.
Yes. Sleeper. It's so hard to... There's some people like DM, I thought was a guy.
Yeah.
But like with the YouTube names, it's hard to tell who is who.
I got stuck crooked.
It's okay. Nobody's gonna notice it.
I notice it right now though.
Oh, isn't it annoying? Isn't it so frustrating when something happens and it's not how it should be? Like, you know, that whole thing right there?
Okay.
That debacle that somebody...
I get it.
It's frustrating, right? Oh, it doesn't matter, babe.
Here, let me roll this out real quick.
Uh-huh.
So I was thinking. Always thinking.
What were you thinking? Sorry, I gotta sit
Since
down.
I won't have these up anymore. What if they come down here?
Oh my goodness, it's so crooked, babe.
Back.
What? That's cool.
Something like
You
that.
guys like that?
Another one over there.
I think that's cool, actually.
Okay.
Yes.
I did too. I just wanted a confirmation.
Smug is not a good look. Thank you, Aircraft. Let's see. Matt McKee said the health secretary is just that. Mental health and then physical identification in need of pharmaceutical and shock therapy. Frosted Sleep says, I notice it.
Keep
Thank
yourself
you.
now.
Thank you, Frosted Sleep. Ooh, I need to get that off my belly. It was jiggling.
Right there, babe. Or should I cover that like here?
Go down.
There, keep it with the same.
Probably keep it there, yeah.
There? Okay.
I think so. Hi, Remy Max. You're here. He said late to the party. It was a non-scheduled, but we're trying to get the hours party. Let's see. Hello, love and hugs. I love tin signs. I have a good collection of road signs and telegraph pole signs. Miss Linda said it's going to be 37 tomorrow morning. Whew.
Goodness gracious. That's going to be cold.
Ooh, I like that heart. It's pretty.
Which heart?
They sent me a sparkly heart.
Oh.
Oh my goodness, I'm so tired.
Thank you for being here with me.
You're welcome.
And doing the live stream, holding the camera, being productive.
2 hours. Well, that's how I can, like, you know, you're going to have to, like, rub my legs or feet or something after this.
Yeah.
For 2 hours
you know,
and
we're gonna
20
end up just driving in the
minutes.
same car home again. We have to come back and pick up the car tomorrow.
Melissa's going to think that we never left.
Yeah, we'll just take the, we'll take Karen home.
Okay.
Okay. Same thing with this one here. Not right there.
Move it to the right just a smidge.
So here.
A little further to the left. Right there.
Okay. There we go. All right. So good.
We have 18 people that are sticking with us. I'm actually super, super surprised.
I'm stoked. That's awesome.
Because we're getting lots of hours tonight, and we really appreciate it. If you guys, if there's any way that you can go and play a playlist over the next couple days, we're so close, so close. And I don't have to work until Wednesday, so maybe we'll do some pop-up live streams. Because if you have not done YouTube, live stream is the way to get the hours that you need.
Like this or no?
I don't like how it's not matching up. You may have to go all the way against the wall. And maybe cut one out. Or just leave it out like that.
Leave it out like that? What do you think?
What do you guys think? Should we... Okay, so let me find my finger. So right there, can we leave that white, you think?
They can't see where my hand is on the camera, babe. They see this here.
I know, but I hate that they're not matched up. Like, so these are so perfectly...
Yeah, but if you
well,
get
for the
here,
most part.
They don't see the white part that's open.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, do that.
Do that?
Yeah. Okay. You guys like that?
Okay, I need stickies.
Frosted Sleep said, what about just a strip across the bottom? You mean under the one that he's going to put on?
Like this? Just one strip? Because you can still see, you'll still see all this still. Caramel.
Add that and the other, yeah.
There we go.
That looks good.
Like that?
Yeah, that looks good.
Okay.
I think. Right, guys? No, by the bookshelf top.
Oh, we'll get that.
Oh, yeah. You mean, oh, old lady sounds like that?
Yeah, I think that's what they mean.
Yeah, we're going to do that too.
Yeah. But maybe only partially because I want to run that strip down the center of each one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To give it some light.
But
Yeah, like run a strip of lights. Run a strip of lights from here to here. Down.
Is that going to be like white?
The lights won't be white. They'll be the color-coded ones where I can change the color.
Okay.
Like green or red, purple.
Yes, but not on the side yet.
Because more than likely, I'll have stuff right here that's covering that up anyway. My fat head will cover most of that.
You're so weird. Okay. Do what you were going to.
All right.
Oh. Goodness. Oh, you want me to do this?
I got it. Take it easy over there.
Colonel Corn says I like it lined up with the tiles above it.
What does he mean by that?
Like, keep it flush.
Like this?
Yeah.
You can't. Because then it will have that white strip open. Unless you feel like starting to get out scissors and start cutting some of this stuff up. I know you really don't.
I mean, I don't, but I could. Because that one looks super good. It'll only have a little bit on the side. Just do what you were gonna do. It looks good.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I don't want to disappoint anybody now.
Yeah, it's almost 1 o'clock in the morning, so I think everyone will understand.
Thank you, everybody that continues to
Look at that. Colonel Corn said that they wish that they were here with a tri-square and a Stanley blade to cut a thin piece to fill the gap.
Thank you, guys. That's awesome.
They're so sweet.
I wish you guys were doing that with us, too. But now you guys get to see how the sausage is made here.
Break time. Resume in the morning. You see, Remy?
Gotta finish it up tonight.
I tried to get all of this done tomorrow, and Frank's very insistent that he wants to finish it tonight. So
you know what the saying goes: what you save for tomorrow, you might not have time for.
Mm-hmm.
Right there? Yeah, right?
No.
No?
Put it a little further because that side is going to have like 2 inches.
So here?
Yeah, there.
There?
Yeah.
Okay.
We can actually put something there.
Okay. Let me get this other side done real quick.
Frank is correct. Since you was here, might as well finish it up. Go to where the live cam is going to be.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. I'll show you guys and we'll get out of the way. Here, watch out, babe.
I got the mini squares.
No, you didn't. Oh my
They'll
goodness.
be okay.
Don't we have any more? So there's going to be some more. There's going to be some more on the other side, but I think it'll be pretty good. We'll see. Okay, I'm going to put this down here real quick so I can help him out.
Yeah, these are all mini. It's dumb.
Stupid.
These are. No, that's it.
Okay. Let's see. Didn't we have some of the old ones over here?
We have these.
No.
Oh, I need these. Nope.
And Gorilla Glue, because he would love us.
Okay.
That's awesome. You know why Frank got the mini ones? Is because he did not allow me to,
False. you wandered off to the
I
discount
wandered
area.
off to the clearance section and I found some really good stocking stuffers.
So there you go. So
I'm
just putting them in squares.
Okay. Let's see how hard we can make this tonight. Yeah, so I wandered up to the clearance section and found some really good stocking stuffers.
And me and Frank David wandered off and tried to get these, and obviously we didn't do a good job finding the right ones, apparently. But they worked out well on the pictures.
They did. So for Christmas, my mom, for the kids, Gabby said, I better get a box this year, Grandma. Even though she's 19, so. But Grandma does boxes for the kids. And usually it's like her Goodwill finds and yard sale finds, and then she'll get one like thing that she knows that the kids really want. But she does these boxes. She goes to like the dollar store or whatever, and she'll get like a little bit bigger than a shoebox, but she'll fill it with these small treasures.
She does.
And it's like, I don't know what she does, but it's like the magic of Christmas all in a box. And the kids love them so much. And the grandkids like wait for those boxes. So
they do.
I started helping Mom out because she's a little late starting because she had COVID. And she's still kind of struggling with lots of fatigue. Do it the other way.
Like this?
Yeah, but turn it around the other way too.
Like this?
Yeah.
Here?
No.
Here?
Line it up, yeah. So she's struggling with a lot of fatigue and just not being able to go many places and not wanting to go many places. So I found some cool stuff. Usually, like, my brother has littler kids.
There we go.
And they are like the joy of Christmas. Like, they are still small. And everybody else is really teenagers except my sister's, I think she's in 4th grade. But, so they're the fun ones to really go. No.
No?
Do you?
Oh, well, we'll have this stuff across the top here.
Yeah.
And then we'll have the lights. What do you think?
Oh.
I'll defer to you on this.
Do we put a strip? I think that they want a strip. Do you guys want a strip across the bottom?
We can't go like this because we have the lights that will be coming down from there.
We can't go like what?
We can't go here.
Well, I know, not there. Go down. That's kind of weird. Yeah, leave that empty.
Leave it empty for now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I am all up for leaving it empty.
I'm sorry, guys. If I'm boring y'all.
She said 2 tiles wide would look good.
We can always add those.
I want to see what the stuff, like, the stuff on the top looks like. Yeah, I agree. I like the little presents.
What'd you say, babe? You want to look at the
So, I want to see what the stuff on the top
yeah,
is going to
I can't
look
put those
like.
on until I do the strips of lights because I got to move this out. And
Colonel Corn likes the 2 tiles, and Frosted Sleet says, I don't think you need more now. But we're going to see what everything on the top looks like.
Yeah.
Because I think it's going to fill in that space. Although I am the crappiest decorator. So we're not taking, you know, advice from the best person here. Let's see. Remy Max says, Frank, bro, you're running on empty. Take a break. There's always a tomorrow. He wants to get it all done because he does have a big day tomorrow.
Yeah.
I don't don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. Did we ever say?
No, this was what you had planned, so now you're free to do whatever you
Yeah, I'm
want.
free to clean the house.
You can clean the house, and you
Yes.
can...
I want to
listen
do a
your
couple
David
things with the
Crowder.
chickens. Hey, does anybody have... My chickens will not lay. Chrissy's aren't laying either. Does anybody have any tips on... We have, what, 20 chickens or so?
Mm-hmm.
And not one egg. I got 4 eggs about a week ago, but not one egg in the longest time. Does anybody have tips on how to, like a supplement or something, to get them to lay? Let's see. I'm going to give them lettuce tomorrow, but just because I bought a huge thing of lettuce at Sam's for like $3 and didn't decide to be good this week. I always have the best intentions when I'm at the grocery store, and then I get home and I'm so mad because I didn't buy any actual good food. Am I the only person that does that, or do you guys do that
You
too?
just hold up for a second.
Yes, I can. And you always have to have the, is that this that smells? Oh, it is. Whew. I was making sure that nothing out there was smelling. Let's see. You always have to have the, like, token bananas at the back of the cart to make it look like you're, like, semi-healthy. Matt McKee says, you need to make them comfortable, the environment, time of year, whatever that entails, go from there. The new cycle with the change of seasons and environment, that is normal.
Thank you.
I think that might be done before the next stream. I hope so. So no supplements. Matt, I'm trying to do like a easy fix. Oh, lots of veggies and layer feed. See, your chickens are laying. Well, Christy's aren't and mine aren't, and I don't know what in the world. Maybe the veggies. Try putting a nest egg in there. Oh, I actually have some eggs. Not the fake ones. I have some actual eggs that I haven't refrigerated yet. I could put those in there. Actually, Frank David, I bet he didn't do it. You think he did? Should we take bets?
Yeah, he was already in bed when we left.
Stinker. He
But
was
he's off
supposed to
tomorrow
be...
from school.
Yeah, true. I could make him.
You can tell him before he plays any video games.
Frank David was supposed to build me a layer house. What's it called? Nesting box. I had gotten one a while ago and just hadn't put it together. So he was supposed to make it for me, and I don't know if he did. He said he would do it. He said, Mom, I'm not going to do it right now, but I will. I promise I'll do it before the night's end. I was like, okay.
And the night ended.
And the night ended, so little
That's
stinker.
for you.
But Aircraft Sparky said, honestly, I have 0 ideas about how to get chickens to lay eggs. You could try putting a nest egg in there. Some people do that. I actually will try. I didn't think about that. Sparky said maybe you could cook 1 or 2 and then tell the rest that they're next. I did go in there today and said, okay, freeloaders, let's get these egg layers.
What do you think?
Colonel Corn says golfing pros need their sleep. I do like that.
Like that?
Yes, it's a little crooked on the bottom.
But this is going in front of it.
Okay, that's fine then. It's super bright.
I can turn it down.
My eyes are just have a hard time with lights and darkness. Hee aircraft. Yes, let the others witness the results of non-productive units before them.
There you go, babe.
Colonel Corn says golfing pros need their sleep. Yes, they do.
You do.
Do you have a male rooster? I'm not a chicks guy.
Yeah,
Dairy,
we do.
beef, pork farmer. We do have a rooster. We have one rooster in each pen that we have. So one pen has 4 chicks or 4 hens and 1 rooster, and then the other has 1 million With Run Rooster, we just combined.
All right, one more, and then I can bring up stuff, put it across the top.
Okay. Almost done, guys.
What's that?
We're almost done. Linda said, I get my eggs from the chicken fairy. She delivers them to the store. She flies her eggs in. They don't come from a chicken's behind.
That's funny. I love that.
They all come from a chicken's behind. It's called a vent, actually.
Yeah, it's not the butt.
Everything goes in and out from that. Cheryl said that. Sounds like intimidation tactics, like the brown shirts. LOL. Oh.
Yeah, our eggs, not my eggs.
Oh, they probably are stressed, Sleeper, because we had so many hens in the smaller coop. I just felt like there was way too many, so maybe that was why they weren't laying. So I combined them and now they are stressed, I agree. Hoping that usually if you give them a couple days. Remy Max said, consult your local feed person or county agent. I bet we have a local feed store here, but they, it's midnight here. Rainmaker, you going to bed? You guys got a lot done in the 2 hours I've been here. If you're going to bed, good night. Take them inside and read to them and reinforce their will to be a good chicken again. Thank you, Rainmaker. He really did get a lot done. I just kind of sat here. And the camera is so wiggly, sorry. I'm in the twirly chair, so I'm twirling.
He's in the big boy chair.
Yes. Lala said, let's go Brandon theme song. Loza Alexander official music video has gone viral around the world and I think has I think #1 now. You're showing your underwear. Underpants. What is that from, babe? Underpants.
That's from Boy Meets World.
Boy Meets World. We used to watch that all the time.
What do you think?
It looks nice, babe.
Yeah?
Yeah. Re-education camp for non-compliant chickens. I should come in and show them the chickens from the freezer. Typo, I think it's #1. Oh. Remy Max says, Lala, that's so cool. I think it looks like you have more room in here, though, too, so that's nice.
Okay, let me go ahead and kind of put the stuff across the top and see what we got.
Are we just getting all the stuff from out there?
Huh? Yeah, you can chill. I'll get it. Because I need to. What?
Aircraft Sparky got 2 lightsabers for his background. He's going to do a background change.
Nice.
Did you build them yourself, Aircraft? From Hollywood Studios? Or did you buy them? Oh.
Now these won't fall off.
Yay. Now you can't see.
Huh?
Well, you can still. Yes, I got one this year and still have one from last year. I wish that we could put pictures in the comments. Look at that handsome guy. Julie has 2 as well. There's his Let's Go Brandon sign. Remember you used to get people that really complained that your thing was too lighted or something?
Yeah.
Hope the kids are okay. That's super, super not. Love you guys, but reality check. How long will this take? Take your time. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I'm ready to go to bed. Plumber's crack. Uh-oh, did he show it again? That's okay. Today at church, I realized that his zipper was down. And somebody started talking to me and somebody started talking to him at the same time. And I forgot to tell him that it was down. And I didn't notice again until we got home. So, poor guy, his zipper was down. I kind of feel bad. He was like, this is the second time you've done that to me. Color cycling LEDs look great. Remy Max says, good night time. Good night, Remy Max. We'll see you later. The chickens will be fine. It's a thing. I know, it's just frustrating because I would love some eggs. And I don't want to buy them since I buy feed for the chickens, and that's why I buy them feed. It's so cold in here. I'm shivering, I think. Ugh. Oh, goodness. What do you guys think so far? It looks pretty cool. It's cool, Sparky. I wish I had one. I am jealous. That looks nice. Have you seen Jeannie West in a while?
Yeah, she showed up on the prayer stream on Friday.
Oh, okay. It's amazing how much bigger it looks, Hidden Hammock Farm says. Well, hopefully it'll look bigger on the thing. This is what you guys are going to see on the videos, minus the... Oops. I don't know what I did. Oops. Just making sure that nothing shows our... That's what it's going to look like. Minus the door. And minus me. Oh, goodness. So I got that for Frank. It's a 6-can cooler.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Does it actually keep them cold?
Yeah, it keeps them cool.
So, good Christmas present right there. Oh, showing your undies again. So when they have the open house here, everything will look really nice. Maybe Frank will get some more subscribers. Good night, Shivering. It's 35 degrees here now. Long sleeve shirt time. Got to go. Remy Max, where does he live?
Remy? Wisconsin, I think.
Isn't that where Gabby wanted to go to school?
I think so.
Splash some cold water on your wrist to get more alert before you drive home. It's a weird tip, but it works. We live literally like...
a couple minutes away.
Yeah, maybe like 4 minutes. Northern Wisconsin. Ooh, northern. Almost Canada.
He can probably see Canada from his house.
Thank you, Colonel Corn. You're so... I did get that one. Christy and Frank will talk a lot. And usually I don't want to hear it just because I have enough to deal with in my head right now at work, and I just have never been into politics, and it just scares me. So I know that the Lord's in control, and what's going to be is going to be, and I try to remember that. But
I still didn't get a chance.
When they're talking, I'll listen sometimes. And so I heard that whole thing about what did we just say?
I need a better frame for this.
Yeah, you do. One that fits it a little bit better. Michael's. Oh, but they went out of business.
Mm-hmm.
You need a wrench?
Who, me?
Give you a wrench. Let's see how to do it. Huh. There you go. Looks better than Biden's fake weight set. Hey, babe.
Yeah.
Come here.
What?
Can I give wrenches to everybody? To the other ones, too?
Who else do you want?
No, I'm asking, can I?
Yeah, you can. You can do whoever you want.
Okay. Let's see. Let's see who's been here. Sure, why is it not letting me click on you? Got it. Do what I'm doing. For some people, it's not letting me click. Okay, guys, if you can say something in here.
What'd you say?
They said it looks really nice.
Good.
If you're still on the chat, if you'll put something in the comments, because I want to see something. If you're still awake. Thank you. Hidden Hammock Farm, thank you. Lala, thank you. Rainmaker says, that's a thing of beauty and a sight to behold. Frosted Sleet.
What'd you say?
Frosted Sleet, say one more thing on the comments. More Frank Plummer crack. Say something here.
I don't know. Can't do anything with this at the moment.
Trying to make everybody a mod that's... Because if you can sit here forever with us, then you can definitely be a mod. Miss Linda, that's what I was going to ask you about. Was if you would mind being a mod. But at the top center, let's see. Top center. We need something like up there, I think. Like something above there.
Where?
Up on the...
Here?
Yeah. That would be a good thing for the Trump thing. I know, but that would be really cool for that Trump picture.
Yeah, they can't see that though.
Okay.
Looking based off they can see it because you're on there.
Oh, Aircraft said no, you need nothing there.
Yeah.
Try the round sign above the Comic Friends. Oh, that's what they were saying. Try that Trump sign up there. We can see it though. So when people come in here, that look. Yeah, like centered in the middle of that whole space.
I have the.
Yeah, that looks really good. Thank you. Frank could not do it without me. Frank, could you do that without me, Miss Linda?
Not without you.
Ouch. It's about what can be seen. I know, but Aircraft, if you're going to come in here, I'll get away from your crack. If you're going to like walk in here though. It would look nice. Let's see.
Sorry, you guys see my crack again.
At least you're not wearing like neon red underwear or something. Remember when you wore that red shirt in your thing and it was like
So bright.
Gave everybody a headache?
Yeah.
The sign must go there. See? That's the perfect place. Everybody's saying yes.
I'm getting it.
Hurry up.
I'm working on it.
It's been 3 hours. Oh my goodness.
I've got a lot done in 3 hours.
I know, you've been so awesome, babe. At least it's not Hunter's crack, LOL. Just say no to crack. That's awesome, Frank. Good job, Sharon. I am like the foreman pointing. I can't believe we've been on here for 3 hours. I hope that we have some hours from it. Thank you. Matt says, plumber's crack. Just say no to crack. Parmesan cheese is better than crack. Ah!
Sorry.
Let's face the camera off of him.
So can you hand me that?
Oh.
Where's it gonna go?
Oh my goodness.
So about there?
Nope, up. Right there.
There?
Yeah.
Okay. That's it.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that looks nice. Yay! See, the other people won't even see this.
Yeah.
You guys got to help design it. It's freezing in here. Oh my goodness. It's usually seriously like 95 degrees in here.
Usually.
Matt McKee said 2 more hours till the end of shift on my clock. So take your time. I will outlast you on this sleep cycle. Frank's doing an awesome job. It took me all day to put up my solar panels for my shop. Miss Linda agrees. And Matt McKee said cheese. Oh, it's freezing. My shoes. This is trash. Actually, these are cut out so perfectly. You want me to trash these, babe?
Yeah, you can trash them.
Sleeper says perfect. Oh, there you go. That looks really good, babe.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Goodness. That was on that dad video that like you can't like bend over without making a noise, and I feel like I do that all the time. Is there water in there though that I need to take out before I take it back? Okay.
I feel like I don't know where my...
Do we have carpet in the room? We have rugs. We have a small rug that's cute, and then we have like this bigger rug that's actually like a separated. Let's see.
You're going to roll out this way. Oh, there it is.
Oh. It's like a room rug or whatever. Miss Cheryl, we do hear, we do see you. Ouch.
Sorry.
Oh, there you go. Oh. Do we need to like, ouch.
Sorry.
Maybe tomorrow, do we need to bring like some bags or something and take these home?
Probably put them in storage.
Okay.
Storage unit.
Then they might get
We don't have space at home for this stuff.
Well, maybe in the shed. Yet again, we don't have space. Whatever. Let's see what else. Miss Cheryl said, yep, that's the spot. It does look nice. It is so cold. My goodness. This looks super good in here though, babe. Just put it here.
I'm going to.
This is when he gets a little frustrated with me. When he's really tired.
I want to test the lights and turn it off before we go. Just kind of look at it.
Okay. This one's Spider-Man. Okay, so let's see. It's like a 3D thing. And it freaks me out every time I see it because it keeps changing. And I think I'm seeing things.
It's not like a hologram.
I know. It just always freaks me out. Can you guys see what I'm talking about? Like, okay, right there. It's like, pow, bam. It's magic. Those rugs are awesome to steam clean. That's the best part of my job. These ones don't really get too dirty. There's not much dirt in here.
Not typically.
There should be no problem modding this channel now. Yeah, for real. You know, if you guys don't mind spending 3 hours with us,
Excuse me.
we can definitely make you mods. Oh, it's freezing.
You're freezing. I'm like hot.
I know. I should have brought my sweater. Goodness. What is the temperature?
So we'll take these out of here tomorrow.
Oh, you don't have the temperature thing on you? Huh. You don't have the weather app?
I guess not.
Sad, sad life you live.
Uh-huh.
Oh. You're just gonna put it here?
Yeah. I'm gonna put it around the groundwork where you're at.
Okay.
Actually,
Christy can get it. It says, we were thinking about trying to make the Let's Be Frank shirts instead of using Teespring. And, I just don't have time to learn that. And so, we might have somebody else that's gonna do it. But, I was gonna buy this from Christy, but...
Hold on.
Look at all the cobwebs on that. Oh, they've only been here for a little while. Poor spiders would probably room there. Yeah, and for the winter, you probably don't need all these.
Yeah.
So you can clear out the office a little bit. Oh.
Okay, so
Thank you, Miss Linda.
let's take a look.
Oh, okay, the final. Can you open the Pepsi machine? Yep. It's cute. I think it was like. Oh, is that this making that sound?
Yeah, it's cooling down.
Is that
It's
normal?
fan. Yeah.
You
Okay.
can. I think you're supposed to put them like that way in there. But Frank just has a
Okay.
Red Bull in there.
So get out of the way real quick.
Oh, get out of the way. You hear that?
Okay.
Pepsi is Kami Cola. At least they don't tell me to be less white. Okay, let's see. You gotta do your famous welcome back.
You have to thing all the way down.
I gotta go to the bathroom, so you can. I'm gonna let y'all. There you go.
There you go. All right. Well, it's not exactly what you guys are going to see, But looking on here, it looks like you guys will get a better view. But it looks like you can still catch the doorstop there. See the Let's Go Brandon. If I come over here a little bit, you can see the Join the Odyssey. Let's see here. There we go. Join the Odyssey. So that's what I think it will look like. I think it'll be looking all right. So we will see over the course of the next day. If I think I maybe shift out a little bit more this way. Oh. So yeah, I'm still looking here. Remember Bubble Up Soda? So yeah, so we got definitely a different look over there. And for whatever reason, my chair keeps sinking on me. I ain't good. Hate when it does that. All right. We'll wait for Sharon to get back over here, and then we'll see if we can go ahead and see if we can do anything with the camera work to make sure I can get the best angle possible on this. Hey Dwayne, hey Frank, up late tonight. Hello, looks great. Hey man, thank you so much. Yeah, I've been doing some rearranging. We got an open house coming up, so I want to be able to present this up for the people coming in and showing up. So I think it'll be a good thing. Sharon, how will take the wrench? You got it. You got a wrench, Miss Linda. You got a wrench. That's good, man. It's 1:25. I'm normally not up this late. So you guys are definitely getting a sneak peek of things that are going to be taking place in here. So it looks good. Hey, man, thank you, Aircraft. I appreciate that, man. Yeah. Third time's the charm, as they say. But it looks like I do need to cover this part up here. So I do believe I should have a couple things there that I can cover that up with. But I'll work on that tomorrow. That's not a big deal. I got the majority done today. I still might move some. I still may arrange some stuff around. When the Comic Cola clip's going to be uploaded. Oh yeah, I still have that. I clipped it and I still have it in my stuff. I haven't had a chance to put it up. I'll put it up hopefully within the next day or two. Hopefully by tomorrow I can get that done. Yeah, you see the Let's Go Brandon? Oh yeah, you guys see it right there. Okay. Yeah. So, and I think if I move this for a second, yeah, they can see the salty cracker there. And I'm about to say I have nothing in this hole, but it's a telephone there, so that's why I got down there. Okay, hey babe, would you do me a favor?
No.
Can you turn the camera this way some?
No.
Please.
Suppose so. This way?
This way, I think. Okay, stop. Okay, move. I got your thing there. Okay.
You are sweating. Goodness.
There we go. What do you think?
Yeah, get it out of the way. It looks cool.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Looks good? Yeah, good.
Did they see it?
Yeah. We're looking at it already. So, and it still might change. Who knows? I still might move the angle of this.
I can't like get out of the way and.
Here. So and that's what it kind of is going to look like there for you guys. So we'll see what it looks like tomorrow. I might change it again, just tweaking it though. Here you go, Sharon. You're yawning with him.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. I think we're good.
Dwayne Erickson says Rita's with me also. Hi Sharon, love from Iowa.
You like the blue?
Hi Miss Rita.
Or should we go with the purple?
I like the flashing, but nobody else likes the
makes
flashing.
people
I know.
Mad. There we go.
I like the purple.
Like the purple guy?
Well, purple's my favorite color, so anything purple.
Yeah, so I'll of course, everything will get tightened up within the next couple days, so this may not even be the original layout. I might even still move my desk a little bit. So, we'll see.
Oh, that's nice.
Turn these off.
Colonel Corn says, you've done well. Now you won't be worrying about it tonight. Do you feel better, babe?
Yeah. Yeah, it's not that I was going to worry about it. It's just I wanted it done.
Because I've been saying that I was going to do it for... Aren't you glad I didn't now? Because we wouldn't have this beautiful thing.
No. Yeah, I'm glad. It worked out well. It worked out well. Okay. Here's those if you want to hold on to that so I can turn the lights off. I wish I had a clicker to turn these off. That'd be nice.
Would you guys like to see my beautiful car?
Go ahead, take them out there. I'll meet you out there in a second.
Okay. Let you see my pretty car. Thank you. Okay. I'm going to cover the thing while I walk out. Oh, it's freezing. Oh my goodness. So cold. Ah. Okay. Let's see if we can back up at all. No. Purple. Yay, I'm a rev head. This is my gorgeous. This is Karen. And she's beautiful. Ugh. Opening. You think yawning should be the opening of the show? Let's see. Guess I'll probably drive. It's cold. Thank you. Here, let's see. I think I can. She's so pretty. This is like my dream car. I'm gonna turn the. This is the first car. So Frank got a he got, we call her Linda, he got a Ford Edge. Got a really good deal on it, so I don't think anything's connected, but super cold. So he got, it's on high, he got a Ford Edge, and I'll turn his on. Oh, actually, you know what, he's kind of hot. Got a Ford Edge, and I need to change the oil. That's what it's telling me. And he's always had heat warmers, so it's like a beige color, kind of. That's why you call her Karen. It kind of looks like a snotty person's car, but I'm not snotty. But anyway, so Frank has always had seat warmers, and I have never. And so, like, going to work at 5 o'clock in the morning was super hard to, like, get in and want to do anything. So, anyways, I'll turn you around so you can see me. So, anyway, so I have seat warmers now, and it's like the little things. I almost did a video on, like, men, what makes your wives happy. And for me, I have this, like, where I do my dishes. We don't have a dishwasher, so where I do my dishes, there's a window, and I just love to look outside. Like, that was one of my things when we were getting a new house, that I had to have a kitchen window because I love to look outside. And when he cleans it for me, it's like I'd rather have that than flowers or anything like that, because that means a lot to me. So men, it's the little things. It's the little things that you do that will make your wives happy. So, let's see.
Think we're done?
I think we're done, let's see. Vonka's so happy. Thank you. Yes, it is a Chevy. It's a Tahoe. I love it. I've got a burgundy Ford Fairmont. You need heated seats. Warm yourself. I don't need them, but I love them. Matt says, definitely need to get the oil changed. We have needed to, and we just have not had the time yet.
We'll get to it this week.
Just clickers for the lights. They totally work. Let's see. Karen is a nice looking car. Thank you. Julie calls them butt warmers, and I think I'm going to steal that because I really like that she calls them that.
That's awesome.
Miss Latin Patriot, hello. Make Halloween normal again. I love it. You see Frank there?
Yeah.
Okay. I think we are fixing to...
I think we're done.
I think we're done.
Thank you for joining us for all the hours already.
My car demands to see the manager. That's why we called her Karen. We love it. Tushy toasters. That's another word.
Tushy toasters. I like that.
That does sound like something that you would say, Sparky, actually. Yeah, so I think we're done. It is what time? 1:30 in the morning. And if our kids are not asleep...
They will be. They're tired.
Goodness. So we will see you guys another day. If you guys could, to help us get the hours up on our channel, if you could possibly go on and play some of the videos, like a playlist or whatever,
that would be fantastic.
That would be fantastic. We would love it. So we would appreciate that. And hopefully by next month we'll be monetized.
Yep.
So anyways, well, it was nice seeing you guys. Thank you for sticking with us for 3 hours and 15 minutes. Yes, now it's time for some Z's. I'm excited. We're actually, that's since Frank's car is in the shop, I'm driving the car that we had given to my parents. But we're gonna leave it here for tonight because we're not driving 2 cars home. So Fulcrum says good night.
Good night, guys.
So you guys have a wonderful night, and we will see you probably tomorrow because we need our hours. So okay, bye. Good night.
Good night, guys.
Bye, Miss Linda. Bye, Miss Cheryl, Colonel Corn, Sleeper, Aircraft, Miss Rita and Dwayne, Miss Latin Patriot. I'm trying not to forget anybody. Did I get everybody?
I think you probably
And
did.
Matt. No, I forgot Matt.
Yes.
And Fulcrum. Okay, good night.
Good night.
And Rainmaker, I'm sorry, Rainmaker. Good night. How do I end the stream? I have no idea.
All right, guys.
Frank always does this.
All right. We'll see you guys a little later. Love y'all.